अच्छा, हमने जो टॉपिक आज इंशाल्लाह कवर करने हैं ना, वो मोमेंटम एंड बेस कैंडल्स करने हैं। ठीक है, हम कोई भी कैंडल नहीं देखेंगे। अगर आप कैंडल वाइज देखना चाहो तो यहाँ पे कैंडल्स की मेरे ख्याल में कुछ नहीं, सैकड़ों किस्में होंगी जो कि आपको इंडिकेटर में नजर आएंगी। ठीक है, कोई सा भी इंडिकेटर लो आप, पता नहीं कौन कौन सी होंगी। ठीक है, हम कोई भी कैंडल्स नहीं देखेंगे, हमारे पास सिर्फ दो टाइप की कैंडल्स होंगी। ठीक है, एक होगी हमारे पास मोमेंटम कैंडल। ठीक है, सेकंड में इसको साइड पे कर दूं। ठीक है, एक हमारे पास मोमेंटम कैंडल होगी। उसमें होगा क्या कि अगर कैंडल की ओके ओके, शिफान भाई इज रिक्वेस्टिंग दैट वी शुड कंटिन्यू इन इंग्लिश, सो शिफान भाई, आर यू हियर? हेलो शिफान भाई, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन प्लीज प्लीज।
He is not here.
नो ही इज आस्किंग कि इंग्लिश में है तो।
ओके ओके, आई थिंक वी कैन प्रोसीड इन इंग्लिश। ओके, नो श्योर। ओके, सो first of all, the candle types, there will be two candle types. One will be undecided candle, and the second one will be the momentum candle. So we know that, okay, if we will go with the average below 50%. Okay, below 50% means if the total candle, if you see the total candle size is this one, okay, from here to here. Okay, so this is your full candle. So the body of the candle is more than 50% of that, means if I will consider the total candle, so 50% of, more than 50% is the body of the candle. Okay, wherever we see this type of candles, even this type of candle, or suppose full body candle, there will be no wick. Okay, or suppose small candle but there is one-sided wick, either side. Okay, either on top side, bottom, or bottom top, whatever. Okay, so wherever we have more than 50% of the candle is covered by the body, so we will consider all these candles as the momentum candles, right? And wherever we see the body of the candle is less than 50% of the total candle, so total candle means the top is here and the bottom is here, so this is your total candle. Okay, so wherever we see the body less than 50%, we call that type of candle is the base candle or undecided candle. Okay, undecided candle can be doji candle. Okay, if we consider here, okay, this is, let me change that. So if you guys see here, this is undecided candle, this is momentum candle, this is momentum candle. Okay, this is 50-50. Okay, but the trend is upside, so we will call this as the momentum candle. This is undecided candle. Okay, this is undecided, this is momentum, or yeah, undecided, sorry, this is undecided, this is 50-50, undecided. Okay, so we will not consider inverted hammer, bullish hammer, harami candle, or bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing. Okay, I consider only two types of candles. Either it is undecided or either it is momentum candle. Okay, guys, understand this, the difference between the two candles, undecided base candle and the momentum candles. Okay. What is market bias? Market bias means what is the trend of the market? Okay. If I want to see, this is ES chart. ES chart means this is the E-mini S&P 500 chart, because I usually trade that sector, only ES futures. So that's why, because you see more momentum in this, like SPY, like Tesla. Okay. So all the S&P 500 companies, futures, you can trade futures here. Okay. So what is the bias? If I see high time frame, like this is 4 hour time frame. Okay. So how we can see that, okay, the market is in the bullish direction or bearish direction? Okay, if we'll go from downside. So this is okay. Before going towards the bias, I should tell you that what is your structure. Okay, otherwise you will not understand. So once the market is coming down, so market is creating low. This is whatever high. This is your lower low. Then the market will create lower high. Then the market is creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. So, but there is one other scenario. This lower high, okay, if I will say, okay, let me also show you here. This is your lower high, and this is your lower low. Okay. Again, lower high, lower low, and lower low. Okay. So if the market is here, means this previous low is not broken. Okay. Still the price is suppose coming down. Okay. So you cannot say this is the lower high. Okay. There is no lower high. Okay. Why? Because the market is still not created the lower low. Once the market will break this level, okay, once the market will break this level, the market is coming down, and here if the candle closed, then I can say, yes, I got my lower high. Okay. If the market is here, there is no lower high. Remember this. Okay. This is the lowest low or lower low, you can say, but this is the lowest low. Okay. Now you don't have any lower low. Okay. Then what the market can do? Market can break this level. Okay. Suppose the market is here. So market is breaking the previous high, right? And this is what? This is not lower high, just the high. Okay. So market is breaking this previous high, and this is your lower high. So there are differences in between this level and this level. Okay. This first high, if the market is breaking this first high, okay, let me draw this line. If the market is here, okay, no issue. If the market is will break this high, then I can say, yes, this high has been broken. And now you can say this is your change of character. The market is changing its character from bearish trend to bullish trend. Market wants to, means the bulls wants to get inside the trade. The bulls wants to take the market to the upside. Okay. But what we do, we cannot go into the trade buy trade. Okay. Because sometimes these are the fake breakouts. Market will show you that, okay, this is the breakout, and the market will break this low again. Okay. And sometimes it happens. Okay. But most of the times what happens, if the market is changing its character, we need to wait for something. Okay. What we need to wait, I will tell you later on. Okay. So what we learn here, the market was in bearish trend, creating the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And once the market will break the last high, then you can say this is the change of character. Then what is this? If the market will go up here, this high is also broken. Okay. So this is basically your major change of character. Okay. Your major change of character means market structure shift. Some traders say this market structure shift, MSS. Okay, this is also MSS, but internal. This is your major. Okay, so now the market wants to go up. Okay, so what we will do, we will wait for the price to test this low again. Okay, and here we will find what? Here we will find some type of rejection or some type of market. Once the market will be coming down, okay, we need to wait. The market should come a little bit slow. Okay, market should not come directly into this zone. Okay, market will come slow up to here. Okay, like this, and then we want to see another change of character like this like this. Okay, what? The market will give you a high, then will not give you a low, and then it will give. So almost this, if you see this pattern and this pattern is almost same. Okay, so because if you see, this was the high, it was broken by the price. This was the high and it is broken by the price. So you will see here another change of character, and you need to mark, you need to again mark another zone here. Like you mark here, we will mark again another zone, and now you have the confirmation that the price will come here, and then it will shoot up again. And where will be the target? The first high. Okay, your first target will be this zone. This will be your target number one. Okay, and what will be the final target? Your final target, suppose if we are entering in 1 minute or 5 minutes, your exit point, your final target will be your 15 minutes. Okay, suppose this is the 15-minute high, so that will be your final target. Okay, target two or whatever. So you will take your profit here. Okay, partial profit, or if you want to, if you are happy with the trade, suppose. So what is your stop loss? Okay, I would recommend every time. Okay, don't average. Don't never do the averaging in your trading. Okay, because you don't know where is the low. If the price will come down. Okay, wait. If the price will come down, if you are trading in suppose 15 minutes, okay, and the price is going to hit suppose your 4 hour zone, 4 hour zone, suppose here. Okay, the market wants to go here, and most probably market will do this. Okay, suppose how many points? 100 points. In futures, 1 point is $50. Okay, obviously you will not go with, because they will kick you out if you don't have the money in your account. If your account size is very with suppose $1,000, they will kick you out. Okay, because 1 point. Okay, I have seen. I already gave you the example in the my last session that one of my friend, he started maybe from $800,000. Okay, he was doing option. His account size was $2 million. Okay, so I was talking with my friend. He told me that, okay, do you remember this? Yes, I said yes. So he said that, okay, his account size has increased to $2 million. I said, wow. Okay, and then after maybe few months, he told me that his account size is $300. Not 300, sorry, $300,000. Okay, so from $2 million to $300,000. And that guy, I remember that guy never put the stop loss in these trades. Okay, so but I would not recommend. Okay, because why? If you are not putting your stop loss, it means you don't know where is your trade. Okay, if you don't know your levels of the trade, how can you say that, okay, it will stop here at 4 hours time frame? Okay, okay, suppose might be this is 4 hour time frame zone. Okay, these are basically the demand zones. Once the market will go up, you call this as the demand zone. Might be the market will not stop at 4 hour demand zone. Might be it is going to weekly demand zone. So what you will do? You were thinking that might be the price will reverse from here, but might be the price will is going to hit weekly demand zone. Then what you will do? Again 100, 200 points loss. Okay. So never ever do the average in your accounts. Okay, until you are not sure. Okay, until you are not sure. I have one of my fast friend. He has he has invested all his RRSP or RESP line of credit, everything. Okay, he lost, I think, $700,000. Okay, not in one stock, obviously in several stocks. Okay, so please, so where is your stop loss? Once the market will give you another change of character, then where is your stop loss? Okay, below this is my stop loss. This one. Okay, this is my stop loss. Okay. So if I will go with this trade, suppose my entry at the top of this level, okay, here, my target is there. So your stop loss will be what? 1:2?
2.
Hmm?
Risk reward
1 is
ratio.
to 4. Yeah, 1 is to
4.
4.37. Okay,
Oh,
1 is to 4. So I am just losing $100 or $1,000 in reward of $4,000. Guys,
yeah.
here,
Yeah.
what era we are living, okay, nobody will come behind you. Even your brother, even your real brother, your real sister, most of the times they will not come behind you. Okay, you need to take care of your family. Okay, this is your money, this is your hard-earned money. Okay, so please, okay, every time when you are entering in the trade, please remember that, okay, are you entering here or are you entering here? Sometimes the price is going to hit the target and we are entering. Okay, suppose my stop loss is here. What the price can do? Okay, eventually the price will go there. But, okay, I am entering here. Okay, I am getting the profit. Suppose $50. Okay, I am happy. Oh, the price will go there. But might be the price will come here again for the retesting of this zone. Okay, so what I will do? I was getting $50 or $500. Now I'm losing $4,000. What I will do? In panic mode, I will cancel the trade. I will close the trade. And what will happen again? The market will go back again to hit this target. Okay. So we don't want any entry here. We want the entry at the discounted zone. Okay. And we don't want any entry in the if you are selling, then we will go with the premium zone. Okay, if we are buying, then we will enter in the discounted zone. Okay, we will learn in today's session. So be patient. I am not in a hurry. Okay, you guys need to stay with me. Okay, so
But Shoaib Saab, sometimes you cannot catch at this point, the lower
yes,
point.
yes,
Yeah.
Monis bhai, because market sometimes in a really
Very
bullish
fast.
momentum, and
Yes,
it will not give you any chance. Okay,
exactly.
sometimes
So
market goes
it's
like
going
this.
so fast. It's going so fast that you cannot catch at that point.
Yes, I think
So
if we see Tesla chart last day, it happened, I think, the same thing. It didn't give you any chance.
yes.
No, it gave you the chance.
No,
I
here it is.
remember that
Here it's very, very big chance. There
yeah,
are so many points where there is no chance.
this is the same
So
setup.
yeah.
Inshallah, after 1 or 2 hours, you guys will see, okay, this is the chart, and you know that, okay, here you need to take the entry. Okay, I will tell you.
So what is the best time zone? Uh,
In between 10
1
to
minute,
11.
1 minute, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, or what?
It depends. If you are a swing trader, if you are position trader, then you need to take
So,
the position in 4 hours.
no,
Sorry?
swing trader.
Yeah, if you are taking the position, then you need to take the entry. You need to watch for the daily, weekly, and 4 hour chart, and you can take the position in 30 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh,
Okay. Where is our chart? Where we work at? Okay, any question, guys, up to here about the buys, about the levels?
I have a question.
Okay, okay, give me a second. Everyone understand change of character? Yes,
Yes.
Akash. What is the question?
Regarding the bias, I have a question. Let's say if in the morning I come in front of the computer, I open my charts. So what should I look for to see what is the bias for today's trading? Is it looking for long? Is it looking for short? How for what factor should I see to assess the market probable direction?
Okay, what are you trading? Give me the example.
Yes.
What are you trading?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, 8.
I'm basically concerned what's the process of
Yes.
assessing the direction of the market.
Okay. I told you that once it will break the previous level, then you can say your lower high or your high low level has been confirmed. Okay, we only discussed the lower high. We were discussing the bearish trend. Okay, in the bullish trend, let me clear it right now. You have this pattern. Okay, so what you are getting high or higher high, and what you are getting high low. Okay, then again this, so sorry, before this, so once the price will break this higher high, so here, then I can say this high low has been confirmed. Okay, before that this high low is not confirmed. If the price is here, let me do it again, give me a second. If the price is here, if the price is here, there is no high low. Okay, I cannot say that this is high low, but once the market will break, this previous high, yes, now I can say that my high low has been confirmed. Okay, until here I don't have any high low. Now I have high low once the candle will close. If I am looking 5 minutes chart, yes, high low has been confirmed in 5 minutes. Might be it is not confirmed in 15 minutes because the candle will not close. Until you will not get 3 candles of 5 minutes, their 15 minutes candle will not close. Okay, for 1 hour you need to have your, how many candles? How many candles if you are looking 1 hour chart? How many 5 minutes candles?
12.
Yes. Okay. So you need to have 12 candles for 1 hour. So your high low has higher high confirmed. So if you watch here, this is the daily chart. Okay. This is the daily chart. If you just remind what we learned before 10-15 minutes ago, this is one of your level. And this is your first level, I told you. So I want to go with some questions. Okay. Who will give me the answer? I will tell you who will give me the answer. Nabila Kajani. How are you, Nabila? Nabila. Nabila, are you there? You can unmute yourself. Okay. Syed. Hassan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Syed bhai, We just learned, and we also learned in the previous sessions. What is this?
This is change of character.
Who answered? Who gave me the answer?
Sayyid.
Sayyid Atif or Sayyid Hasan?
Oh, Sayyid Atif.
Okay, Atif bhai, next 3 questions will be, I will ask from you, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So this is your change of character. And what is this?
This
Now,
is
Atif bhai, you will give me the answer.
This is the major change of character, you can say, or bias.
Yes.
Major.
Okay. So you have major change of character.
Yeah.
You have your change of character. What is the time frame? Daily. Okay, remember this.
Yeah.
Can I say that, okay, if the market is in the bullish or bearish direction, Fahad, I think now you can understand. If you have this is not the breakout, okay? The price is coming down. Now you can say that you have the breakout. So now your high low has been confirmed. Understand? This is your high low. Now the market is going to create another high, and then market will retrace. This is your retracement. If the market will break this high, then this high low will confirm. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Agree?
Yeah.
So now the market reached
This level.
here. Okay. So now I can say yes, I got my high low. Okay. And this is your higher high. So now you can see that, okay, what is your bias? Your bias is bullish. Okay. We are in the bullish trend. Then what happened? Again, now you need to mark these levels in your whatever the time frame, 5 minutes, 1 minute, whatever. Okay. Okay, this is not the breakout. Okay, because the high was this, the candle is not closing. So your candle closing is here. So this will be your high. Understand, guys? Okay, this is new thing.
Why are you marking only the green candles? Why?
No, I am just marking the high, whatever high.
Oh, okay.
So now this is your high low. Okay.
So this candle which is on the side, maybe this is a shooting star, the red one. Why didn't you mark this one?
This one?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay, good question, Monish bhai. Is it closing? Is it this candle closing? Where is the closing of this red candle? Okay. Opening of the red candle is the body, top side of the body, and the closing is the bottom side. Okay. So the
Yes.
closing of the body is here. This is your closing.
Yes.
Where is your high? So once the body will close, then I can say that, okay, my high low has been confirmed. Before that, I will not, because this is the fake breakout.
Hmm.
The market it wants to go bearish, but if it is in the bearish trend, it needs to break this level. Okay. The market needs to come here. Okay. Break this low. And then what you will see, the market will retest. And here at the retest, we will enter. We will not enter anywhere. Okay. We will enter here. And then the market will go down. Because we only take the entry at the retest. On the first attempt, we will not take the entry. Okay. So what is going on? This is your higher high.
Trevor, how much was the volume on that bearish candle? That red doji, you call it?
Wait.
Shooting star.
Okay. Because if this is
On
bearish
this candle,
yeah, that one.
you have
So if it's significant volume on that
1.6
one,
million.
6 million. So if it had a lot of volume or higher than the previous bars, then sometimes people assume that this is going to go bearish, right? With that kind of bar with the increased volume.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, but sometimes what happens, if on the low volume, the market will go up, it means that the market wants to break the previous high. Because sometimes what happens, okay, see this volume. This is what? 572K.
Yeah.
Okay. as compared to other candles, if you see this candle, this is 1.22 million. Okay, this is 576, almost more less than 50%. But did the
Yeah.
market came down?
No.
No, the market is not coming down even with the low volume. Okay, even the next volume is almost double, 1.12 million, but the market is not breaking this previous low. Still we are in bullish trend. Okay, so next, sorry, let me remove this.
But on
Your
this bearish candle, there was a chance it could have gone down the
this
same
one,
day. Yeah.
this one, yeah, yeah. The market, even the high side was this 4597, but the
And it
closing
reversed.
was almost 40 points less than the highest point.
Yeah.
So, okay, this, if you see this candle, your high is what? Your high is 4607.75. And this one is opening is 4613. So it's still, so you have your higher high here. Okay. Because I'm just looking at
Just a quick question, if you don't mind.
yeah.
Would be doing all these calculation in like a day time frame, or it's probably gonna be like a
Because I
minute,
usually do
5
the
minutes,
day trading only. Okay. I don't keep any trade after market.
right?
Okay.
So I mean,
Because whenever I kept the trade, I was in loss.
so right now your setup is showing for a whole day, right? So
Yeah, because the other fellow, I think Fahad Bhai asked. Fahad Bhai, you asked, or who asked that? Okay, how can we see the bias of the market?
No, I think it was Mr. Moniz or somebody else.
Okay. So anyway, so you are looking just the bias. So we are in the bullish trend. Okay, where we are heading basically? We are heading to this supply zone. Okay, the market is heading to at least this supply zone. Okay, but before that, obviously you can have some retracement and then the market will go up. Okay, how we will mark this supply zone and demand zone, we'll see. Okay, so the bias is here. Okay, but if you are only day trading, okay, you know that the bull market is bullish. So what you will do, you will come in 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay, because this is 8:30 candle, I think. Yes. Okay. So you are going to trade, suppose at 9:30 or after 9:30. So after 9:30, what you will do? Okay, this is just the rejection. If you see this is the candlestick chart, and beside that there is a line chart. If I will open this line chart, there will be no line here. Okay, in this zone you will not see anything. Okay, there is nothing, because this was just the rejection. So basically your closing was this line. Okay. If you see line chart, there is a closing there, here, exactly at that place. So you will mark this. Okay, I want to show you something. If we were looking, give me a second, I can duplicate it and then I will show you. We were working in 4-hour chart. And where is that liquidity? Here. This type of pattern, if you are a day trader, you can use the same pattern. If you are a swing trader, position trader, or investor, this same pattern will work. Okay, kindly look this pattern. You have your first change of character, major change of character. Okay, and before that, obviously, okay, I intentionally didn't mark one thing. Okay, once the market will be going up here, the market will not directly reach here. Okay, it will creating a higher high and then higher low. Okay, so you have another thing that I'm just telling you. Okay, sorry, my drawing is not good here. Okay. So, the change of character is basically is the reversal area. Okay, try to understand this. The change of character is basically your first point where you can see that, okay, market is trying to reverse. Okay, then what is this? Okay, Hassan, please don't answer. Okay. Okay, I'm not marking this here. I'm just asking. Atif bhai, what is this line?
This line is a break of structure.
Yes. You were there in the last session? But you know before that, I know.
Yeah.
This is your break of structure. Okay. So, okay, please understand this. Your change of character will be in the opposite direction always. Let me remove this. Remove this. Your change of character is the first point where you get the sign the market wants to reverse, is your change of character. And break of structure is in the same direction. Okay, this is your bullish side break of structure. Okay, and here you have the bearish side break of structure. Okay, just for the simplicity, I have different colors because once the market will go on, I don't want to see anything because I want to see a clear picture. Okay, so that's why I have already saved everything here. Okay, I don't need to write CH or BOS every time. Okay, everything is default saved here. And I can just put the liquidity, so it will show me the liquidity. Okay, if I want to go stop loss, it will give me the SL or whatever. Okay, if it is the double bottom, it will come as a double bottom. Okay, so you need to save it everything one by one. Okay, so break of structure always you will see in the same direction. If you are bullish, going bullish, if the trend is bullish, if you are going north, if you are going higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then you will see the break of structure. If you are going in the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, you will see the break of structure in the bearish direction. But the change of character, you will see opposite. Okay, market was coming down. Suddenly the market is trying to go up. You will see the change of character or market structure shift. Okay, so
Swabs up, this break of structure is the same as lower low.
sorry,
Break of structure here.
you are breaking higher high.
You are breaking, but this is as well. It is called lower low also.
Yeah, but
the bearish side.
okay, Monish bhai, this point is your higher high. Okay.
Yes.
This point is your high high, but once it is breaking, it means it is breaking the structure. What was the previous structure? Previous high, suppose this is 3598. Now the price is breaking is 3598. So
Yes.
this you can say this is breaking the structure.
Yes.
You are right. Whatever you are saying, you are right. I understood what you want to say. This is you are breaking higher high or lower low. Once you are breaking lower low, you are breaking the bearish structure. Once you are breaking the higher high, you are breaking the bullish structure. Understand, guys?
Yeah, exactly. Break of structure.
Yeah. Any question regarding the break of structure? Okay. No. So I am assuming everyone is standing. So if you see here, I was telling you this chart. This is your 4-hour chart. Okay. You want to take the position. The market is reversing. Was there any specific thing why the market is reversing from this zone? Why the market is not reversing from here? Okay. Why not from here before that? Or why not below this level? There should be something. The market is really clever. Okay. This is 4-hour. Let's see what weekly is giving you. If the weekly chart can come, because this is yes, might be it is no, it will not come. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me. Okay. I will tell you in a lower time frame where you will see the clear picture. Okay. So if you just remind, where is your change of character? If I am marking correctly, this is your change of character.
Yes.
Yes.
How it can be? Because yes, you can say that this is change of character.
This is your lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low. Then you are breaking this structure. Your first break of this structure, what is your break of first structure break? Change of character. This is not your change of character. Okay, let me shift to line chart. Now you can understand easily. This is your last lower high has been broken here. Yes or no? So why not it should be a change of character. Now the market wants to shift the trend from bearish to bullish. Okay, but we will not enter only by looking at this change of character. We want to see 3 or 4 more confirmations before getting into the trade. Okay,
Yeah, what are those confirmation? What are those confirmation?
Sir, we are in chapter 1 right now.
Okay.
Be patient, Moon, is why you know. Okay. We were taking the session of 4 hours daily, weekly. Okay. We are just maybe 1 hour. So might be this session will go on 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Okay. So this is a change of character, guys, everyone. Yes or no? If any confusion, then let me know. Anyone? Please. I don't want to go alone. Okay. If anyone has the confusion, then let me know. This is change of character, yes or no?
Yes, it is change of character, and then after that, the candle goes again bearish.
Okay. Should
Next,
I ask
next candle is bearish, no?
Yeah. Okay, we have 24 participants here. Everyone is understanding what is change of character, but because this is the basic thing. Okay, where means this is the first step where you need to take the entry. Okay, why we are taking the entry here? Why we are not taking the entry here, here, or anywhere here? Anyone? Okay, any place. Why we are not taking any entry here? Means
Because we
what?
miss.
Why we are? Sorry.
I generally miss at that
Monish bhai.
place.
Yeah, Monish bhai. Okay. Let someone else give the answer. If I will ask someone, he will not mute, unmute, or unmute. Okay. Who is Dot? Dot?
Me. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who is there?
Yeah, my name is Ali.
Ali. Ali bhai. Ali Merchant?
No, no.
Okay. Ali bhai. Okay.
Yes.
Do you understand why this is
Yep.
change of character?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is the basic thing. Okay. We
Yes.
want to take the entry here. Why? My question is this from Ali bhai. Why we want to take the entry here? Why do we don't want to take the entry somewhere else? Okay. Why our first priority is to take the entry here? Just give me a simple answer.
Because it will help you with the stop loss, with the tight
Yes,
stop loss, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Because
And late entry, then your stop loss will be big, and you will you will leave a lot of money on the table.
yes, because your stop loss is this, and your target
It's
will be
the first high.
daily previous high. First, even this will be give you 1:2.5. If you will lose 2.5 trades and only win 1 trade, then you will be on break even, except the brokerage charges.
Where will you put your stop loss?
Sir, previous structure, below previous structure.
The last one?
Yes, this is your structure.
Yeah.
So below this.
How much below? How much?
Just few pips, few points. This is
So
daily 4-hour chart. That's why you are looking almost 10 points. But if you are doing day trading, it will be maybe 3 points.
3 points means what? 3 points means
$150.
division.
In ES, it is $150.
$150.
Yeah.
And
So don't think about the money. Okay. Don't judge. We are learning the process. Okay.
Mhm.
If you will learn the process, if you are losing, okay, and you are not learning anything, what is the benefit? Learn the process. Okay, what
Can
the
you
market makers are doing.
can you put the structure over here on this
Structure?
you know, this cursor?
Where?
Yeah. What are these green? What it shows? What does it mean?
The red area is
86.5.
your loss. The red area is your stop
Yeah. That
loss.
I know. That I know. And the green
Yeah.
is the profit. But
Yeah.
the green here is 177 point like
These are
43.4.
basically the 177 points. If your price will hit the target, then you will take 177 points profit.
Okay. If what is this PBL?
If
What is that?
profit and loss.
Profit or loss? 177.25.
Sorry,
And
no, sorry. You will your difference in between profit and okay. These points. How many points? 222 points you can earn if your trade will go in this direction, and your loss will be 86 points.
86 where?
Okay, here.
Loss? Oh yeah.
Monish bhai, please
Yeah.
don't judge these steps. That just right now we are just looking. I will show you. I will show you in the charts. Okay, if you are doing the day trading, how much you can earn. If you will do the position trading, I will tell you everything in the end. Okay, just
Actually,
do
I
the
wanted
process
to be
like this.
clear. Actually, I wanted to be clear. What are these figures?
Yeah.
This is the
Okay, this is all in your trading view. Okay. Okay. Regarding the trading view, like I have. Okay, I have premium version, but you can start with the basic one. Okay. In the previous week, they had some discount due to Friday deals, but not now, I think. Okay. So this is your change of character. Okay. We only learn okay, where we are right now. Okay. We are in the market bias, market structure, change of character. Okay. We want to learn everything. Okay.
Shoaib, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Quick
sure.
question. Do you want to add the indicator zigzag? Maybe that will help everyone understand the higher high and lower low.
Maybe it will show in the lower time frame. This one zigzag or different? I think I marked the wrong one.
Yeah, zigzag. It basically identifies the lower lows and higher
Which
highs.
one?
I don't usually use this platform, but
Okay,
I
you
mean,
can use
RSI.
HH. Okay.
RSI.
No, you can use this.
oh, okay.
But you need to change the numbers. You need to change the inputs. Okay. When once you are using 5 minutes, you need to be very specific about the numbers. If you are using 4 hours, you need to be very specific.
How
But
about try a pivot point? Maybe pivot points.
brother, yeah, I can do it. But why should we not learn everything? I can do. There are several. Okay, you can suppose I'm just telling you. Okay, you know very well that okay. mm, because I want to teach you that okay how you can learn these things. If you don't know, if you are just using the indicator, you should know the what is the logic behind this.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's why.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
otherwise I can tell you okay use this. Okay, this is my indicator. Okay, stockstrade.com, because I have a website stockstrade.com. Okay, here I don't want to mention it, but you if you are asking that, okay, I'm selling the indicator here. Okay, some people are using those indicator. Okay, it is really costly. Okay. It will give you like this. There is a logic behind these color in bars. Okay, if you see this is light color, this is dark color. If you want to go with the indicator, there are so many companies They agree to sell you the indicator. I will be really happy if you will buy the indicator. Okay. But why should we not learn the process? Why should we not learn the strategy? Okay. The only purpose is here. Okay. Otherwise, okay, this is the indicator. Okay. It will give you everything. Opening range, previous day high, previous day low, today's opening price, weekly opening, London, when the London session is opening at 3 o'clock, midnight David, VWAP, weekly VWAP. Okay. Even the session levels like Asian session. Okay. If I will remove everything. Okay. These are your session. When the London session is opening, if it is sweeping out, okay, it is also creating you the trend line. Okay. But I don't want to show you that, okay, because this is dependent. These are all the lagging indicators. Okay. It will give you, I think, okay, you tell me any indicator which will give you everything in this one in one indicator. Opening range, you can set it by yourself. Okay. From 8:30 to 9 o'clock or whatever timings you can, because your pre-market open at 4 o'clock. So sometimes 8:30 candle is really good for the trade. So you can set it as per your easiness. Okay. If you want the previous day high lows, okay, opening, what is the opening price means at 6 o'clock. Suppose your market, future market open at 6 o'clock here. Okay. In the bottom, you can see the time, your 6 o'clock point level, this blue dots, this line will come here. This will start. This is also really good area for buy and sell. Okay. Your midnight level is good. 12 o'clock, it will give you the 12 o'clock candle. Once the 12 o'clock will start, it will creating the dots or whatever here. Okay, this level is also good, but these are all the dependent things. Okay, previous day, some people trade with the previous day. Yeah, those levels are really good. I would not say that, okay, don't use those levels. You can use, but first learn the process, then you can use the indicator. It will help you. But if you are just relying on the indicator, you will not learn anything. For the whole life, you will just relying on the indicators. Okay, guys. Hello.
Yes.
Am I disconnected or?
No, it's good, Shabby.
Okay.
Yes, fine. Yeah.
So I will just tell you two strategies. Okay. Today we will only learn two strategies. I can directly go in the strategy. But if you don't know these levels, if you don't know what is change of character, what is break of structure, what is inducement, what is liquidity, what is order block, okay, I can directly teach you this. Okay. What is the strategy? Okay. How you can, because our topic was what? The buy and sell strategy. Okay. But behind those strategies, you need to learn. You need to learn everything. At least this, right? Miss, these are all the key levels or all the key points for the price action. If you don't know what is the order block, why the market is changing. Okay. Okay. This is your change of character. Okay. The price is trying to go up here. Okay, if you are looking, the market has reached here. Oh, I have lost. Means now I cannot take the trade. But if I don't know the levels, what I will do? I will enter here. Suppose I will take the buy entry here. Okay, I am taking the buy entry here. What will happen? At the next moment, I will be taking the loss. I will get out here. My exit will be here because I have lost how much? 95 to 60, 35 points, 35 into 5, $1,750. I'm losing. What I will do? I will close the trade. Then at the next moment, the market will go up because I don't know. If I don't know, okay, because I can see if I miss the entry, I will not enter here. What I will do? I will enter here at this fair value gap. I will take my entry here because I can see, oh, there is a impulsive move. If you see this candle, this is the impulsive move. And now the market is going sideways. Now it is testing this gap. Okay, we already have this fair value gap in our session. But if you don't know the logic behind this, you will be lost. Okay. Okay, why the market came down here? Again, if you see, there is a gap. Fair value gap is here. Okay, the market is retesting the gap again. Sometimes it retests, sometimes not. Here it is not testing the retest. I think there was news. It is not testing in how much? 4 hours, but might be it is testing in 15 minutes. We are doing the day trading. We will not go. We will just see the bias in high time frame. Otherwise, we will take the trade in 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or 1 minute. Okay. So if you are looking that, okay, this is your change of character. Okay. Where is your break of structure? Can I mark this as the break of structure? Because change of character is in the opposite direction, but break of structure is in the same direction. Yes, no. Am I marking right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Guys, I can finish the session in 1 hour. Okay. I can finish it in 1.5 hours. But what you will do, you will just learn, okay, this is change of character, this is break of structure, that's all. Okay, you can take the trade. But what will happen once you need to do the troubleshooting. I know how to drive the car, but I don't know what will happen if the car will stop on the road in the middle of the highway. Okay, you are in the jungle, you are in the forest, no one will come behind you. You are alone. So you should know what you need to do in getting the car start again. If you want to stay in the jungle, you can stay, no problem. You will every for the whole of your life. Sorry, might be if I'm out of track, but you will lose. Okay. So should we carry on?
Vishal bhai,
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I have a question. Is this applies only on S&P, Dow, and Nasdaq, or it does apply on the general stock as well?
Misbah bhai,
In
I will,
general,
it will apply on Bitcoin cryptos, it will apply on S&P, it will apply on Dow Jones, it will apply on Russell, it will apply on Nasdaq. You name it, I will show you the chart
it will apply everywhere. It is
everywhere. I will try to figure out how it will apply on our daily life. Our mood is really good. Okay, let me apply right.
Shoaib Sahab, what is the how can I get the exact entry at this point? For example, generally it miss. You see, I want to get enter at that point, but I cannot, and it shoots up. How can I do that?
Monis bhai,
There is any possibility?
Monis bhai,
Yes.
You need to press the button.
no, I will come. Monis bhai, you have the access of this course, my course. You have it. Okay. Sorry, this is so many hours videos. Okay. In the last sessions, in the 3-month session, we learned everything. Okay. All these videos, you can see how many hours. Suppose this is 2 hours. Okay. This is only 30 minutes. Okay. This is almost 2 hours. Okay. This is presentation 20 minutes. This is
this is I have on, but
okay.
I just want.
Let
Can
me.
you just,
Okay. This is how many videos total? Maybe 42 hours videos. Okay. Tell me, did you, sorry?
13 classes almost.
Yeah, we did 13 classes, but every class was almost 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum, Shoaib bhai. Assalamualaikum. I'm from I'm from North Carolina, and if I like to have access those previous tutorials on the YouTube, do you have on a YouTube channel?
No, boss. What happened? Actually, this was the paid session. So if I will put on the YouTube, okay, if you will go here in YouTube, I didn't upload anything because it was the commitment with the guys who were in the session that okay, I will not put anything on the YouTube because they paid me for this session. Okay, so I only have few rubbish type of videos. Okay, this video you can say a little bit what our strategy we are doing. Okay, but you will not find this one. But
Okay.
what I will do. Sorry, brother. Don't take it negative.
No,
But
that's fine. Yeah.
what I will do, I will create one access means the whatever whoever wants to buy in $100. Okay, for the whole life. Okay, it will be with them because you know that okay, I put some efforts. Okay, this is my right at least because some people say, oh, why you are charging a little bit? Okay, everything should be free. Okay, if you will ask the money from your brother today, and if you will pay after 5 years, will you take the same
But
money
if
or
you channelize it, you will get more money.
yeah? What I
Channel
will do,
is on the YouTube.
yeah, but but there was a commitment with those guys who attended the session because I told them okay, I will not put because otherwise you know that okay, I will miss. I can also learn or anyone can learn, but those guys paid me. Okay, just for the commitment, I am keeping the commitment. I am keeping my promise. I'm not putting everything because otherwise, you know that okay, this how these all videos and we discuss what we discuss. I tell you. Can you guys see my? Okay. Mm, no, not this one. Okay, we learned these things in those sessions. Okay, everything. We started from the scratch. We started from the candlesticks. Okay, and we after 12 13 classes at least I try to deliver my best. Okay, but it depends who wants to learn how much. Okay, so I will see how I can put these videos in the Thinkific also. They allowed you because this is the where you can sell your courses. Okay, I will see how we will do it. But the thing is this that in our group you know that everyone wants to learn free. Okay, that's why I didn't share with anyone. Otherwise, you know that everyone will taunt over me. Oh, he's asking for the money and this, blah, blah. So I don't want any fingers on me. Understand, Ms. Babai? Hello? Yeah.
Shiv bhai, like this is very good session. These are, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
So these are all technical. So what do you trade? You only trade ES or like some specific?
I only do
Do you have any
do types
scanner?
of trading. Yeah, ES plus momentum stocks.
So
News.
how you find momentum stocks? Like you have any scanner or how to find these big questions? How to find stocks? Those are good for like day trading or swing trading.
I have this just a small scanner. Okay. Every time, every day at 9:30, it gives me some stocks with the I see, okay, what is the float? Because I every time goes with the news. If the news like approval of any FDA or other things in pharmaceutical stocks, obviously, or any merger, a small company with the big company. So you know that for those small companies which have really low float means the number of stocks, tradable stocks,
Right,
number
right.
of tradable shares. So if the float is really small, like MLGO. Okay, like MLGO did in the last couple of days ago.
Yeah, its float was very tiny.
Yeah, and what you can do, same way you can go in the Yahoo Finance. Actually, that was our next topic. That okay, how you can filter out the momentum stocks. Okay, MLGO. MLGO, yeah. Why it is not coming here? Okay, and then you can come in the statistics. If you see the market cap is less, it is not in billions, it is just 100 million. And your float is just 3.38, means before it is after hours, okay? Once the market close. So might be it was 5 million, 5 million, 6 million. So, and what was the news? If you see the news, Microalgo announced plans to establish a practice base to train graduate students for the university. It was the news. It was the pre-market runner.
Right, right.
So you can go with this one. Okay, but okay, right now can we carry on with our?
Yes, yes. So it means you also trade like
Yeah,
mini
momentum.
penny stocks
Yeah, penny stocks with the news
with the news. Okay.
or the breakout or the volume. If it is, might be there is no news, but it is a pre-market runner because of the breakout. Suppose if it is breaking previous 6 months high, so more eyes will be on those shares, more eyes will be on those stocks. Okay, so okay, what is our study? Okay, try to digest this chart. Okay, this is our change of character. This is lower low, lower low, lower low, and there is a liquidity. I will tell you what is liquidity. Okay, then there is a change of character, and then there is a break of structure. Okay, then the market will come down to retest this demand zone. Okay, I will show you. Okay, just see this. I'm going in the chart right now. Suppose this is our 15 minutes. Okay, anyway, where is the bottom? Okay, we want to see the bottom. Okay, there is no indicator, nothing. Let me go the 5 minutes. Okay, suppose the market is here. Okay, why the market is reversing here? Okay, I'll tell you. This is the line. I'm going in the 4 hours or 30 minutes. Let's see what is happening here. Okay, yes. Why the market is reversing? Because we have this candle. This one. Can you see the rejection? Previous rejection. This is what? This is momentum candle or undecided candle? Tell me. This green candle with the big rejection.
Undecided.
Undecided candle. So the market is undecided at this moment, and the bulls take the market to the up. Okay. In this circumstances, what you can do, you can mark the whole candle. Okay, and extend it further to the right up to today's chart, whatever chart you have. Okay, and is there anything like this is 30 minutes? Okay, and this is your demand zone. The last candle before the reversal is your demand zone. What is your supply zone? If you see here, the last candle before the reversal, last candle is green one, okay, not the red one. This is your supply zone. Okay, you can extend it furthermore, whatever. Just remember, what is supply zone? The last candle before the reversal. So market was bullish. Now it is bearish. So last candle is this one. So can you see the market give you some retracement again from the same zone? Okay. Here, if you see, this was the last candle. The market went up. what again give you the retracement, rejection from here in the same zone. So your demand zone and supply zone is really powerful areas from where the market can reverse. So, okay, so this was the previous supply zone. But what happened? It has already tested. Market went up and now this is testing. Okay, this is just the kissing. Okay, don't consider. So now the market went up. So this area has already been tested. I can say, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. This demand zone is already tested. So now this is not the fresh zone. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Right? Now, if the market will come back again, this low, was the low. Okay, I'm removing the demand zone. This low, which is now liquidity, can more chances it will sweep out. Means it will go below this level. Because this demand zone is not the fresh zone right now. Now it is testing third time. Okay. So might be what will happen, the price will come down and it will sweep out. Okay. Let me show you. So this is the internal liquidity. Okay. Don't consider this. This is the internal. Okay. See this. This is the market came down. I'm just going in the maximum major swing. This is the first time testing. Then the market went down. What happened in the second time? It broke. Okay. It has swept out. The same thing. The major liquidity, the buy side, it is the buy side liquidity, guys. This is your buy side liquidity. I can go with this. Okay. And this is your sell side liquidity. Let me remove this. This is your sell side. The bottom side is your sell side liquidity. The top side is your buy side liquidity. So your buy side liquidity has been swept out because it is testing again. This is the first test. This is the second time test. Okay. It has swept out. Okay. So please remember, if the zone, if the demand zone has already been tested, the next time it can sweep out. Sweep out means काम कर गया, अब वो उसको प्रीवियस को स्वीप करेगा और फिर ऊपर जाएगा. ओके. यहाँ पे here your buy side has already been tested. Now it will sweep and then it will come down. Okay. Where it will come down? To the fresh demand zone. So from demand zone we will buy, from supply zone we will sell. Okay. So your last candle before the reversal, if we are going bearish, your last candle before the reversal is your demand zone. If you are going bullish, your last candle means after the reversal, you can mark the last candle and that will be your supply zone. Okay. And if you have undecided candle, mark the total candle. Okay. So, okay, one more thing here. Remember this, your last higher high, second last higher high, higher high. Yes, and your second last lower low is really important. What I want to say that if you see here, the market came down, then again retesting. So we will not enter here. Okay, we will enter at the retest. Okay, so this area is the retesting area. And here, if you find any rejection, any supply zone, that is really critical. Okay, undecided candle, usually you can mark. Where is the undecided candle here? This doji candle. Okay. This is the biggest undecided candle. This is the bullish candle. But this bullish candle is lower than this red doji candle. If I will mark closely. Okay. This doji candle. So where is the retracement? Your bottom is here. and your top is here. Okay, so what you can do, just for simplicity, you can mark the whole area as your supply zone. Okay, why I'm marking this? Because it is already tested. So now your fresh zone is here, not this one. Okay, so now what I will do, I will extend it and I will take the sell from this zone, supply zone, and now this will be my supply zone. Okay, and what the price will do, if this is 30 minutes, if I am in the trade of sell, what I will do, I will switch to higher time frame like 1 hour, 4 hour, and then I will see the where is my next target. Okay, I took the sell here, so what will be my target? My target will be next liquidity level. So my next bottom is here. If I'm selling here, where is your level, your extreme zone? Here. So this will be my target. Okay, and if now you can see what is your stop loss and what is your takeout profit. So if you are shorting here, if you are entered just from the bottom of the supply zone, suppose, and your stop loss will be above the previous structure. Your previous structure is here. So what I can do, I can put my stop loss above this. Okay, above this wick. Okay, this was your level. So I can put my stop loss here. Whatever is the stop loss, how many points I'm not considering. I'm just giving you the. Okay, so this is almost 1:3. And what? How many points you can take? You can take 40 points almost. 40 into 50 is $2,000. Okay, within how much time? I don't know, maybe within 2-3 hours. But what is your stop loss? Okay, you know your stop loss before entering into the trade, and you can be ready. Okay, now the price is coming in the supply zone, and this is the fresh supply zone. Okay, I can enter. But if I will mark, suppose I don't mark this supply zone. Okay, what if you go my words, the last candle before the reversal, before the reversal is your supply zone. So if I will remove all this, last candle is this green one, small. Okay, or last candle is this. Okay, if I mark this, will I get the trade? Let's see. Might be I will get, might be I will not get. Oh, I just got. Okay. But what I do, I usually, if the market is retesting, I mark the whole area. Okay. Might be my stop loss is maybe 2-3 points more, but I will get the perfect entry. Okay. So this is your supply zone. And the last candle before the reversal. Okay. So this is my last candle. And now the market is, this is just the retesting. Okay. Once the market will come back again, this will sweep out. You see, if you are putting the stop loss just here, if you are putting your stop loss here, then your stop loss will hit. Okay. So you know why? Because the market is coming to test third time. So this was your, this red undecided candle was your demand zone. Okay. So you got the perfect entry. And what is your target? If this is 30 minutes, go to 1 hour. 1 hour, your first internal liquidity, you are here. This was the high because market created the high and then low. So that should be your target. So your target should be here. And what you can see your entry, suppose here, your exit here, and your stop loss here. This is again 1:2.5, 20 points, 19 points, almost $1,000. Okay. Around which time? 4 a.m. Okay. So just see the strategy. Don't watch the points. Okay. Every time your target should be at least 1:2, more than 1:3. Okay. If you go with the external liquidity, okay, this okay, let me tell you. Where is my supply zone? Okay. Don't ever go with the liquidity because liquidity is here. Your buy side liquidity is here. Most of the times it will not hit. Okay. This is a buy side liquidity. Might be it will come later on, but not now. Okay. It came here, but what happened? The market retraced, then came back again. Okay, so try to check out the profit at the supply zone. Where is the supply zone? The market came down, then went up. So this is the retest. So what I will do, I will mark my supply zone here as I marked it before. Okay, just get out here. So now this should be your trade. So you can see if you enter here, your stop loss here and your target below this. Okay, so your risk to reward increased from 1:2.5 to 1:4 because you know the liquidity. Okay, market always go with the liquidity. Liquidity is the fuel for the market. What is the liquidity? You can find the liquidity at 4 places. Okay, what are those 4 places? Okay, I'm now getting into this. Okay, break of structure we have learned, change of character, market structure, bias, momentum and base candle, order blocks. Okay, now I'm here in liquidity. What is the liquidity? Okay, you can find the liquidity at 4 places. What can be the 4 places? Okay. Number one is above or below the major swing level. Okay, means above or below the major structure or okay, or above or below the buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity. Okay, what does it mean? Where is your major swing? If you see major swing, if I'm just looking this area, where is your major swing? Your major swings are here and your major swing in the downside is here. Okay, if I am just looking this area from here to here. Okay, now this is just the sideway market. Now you are sweeping the liquidity and now you are sweeping this liquidity. So both the liquidities have been swept out. And this is the fuel. Why? Because your stop loss. If I am a retail trader, if I don't know anything, if the market is coming third time, okay, but my intention, oh, the market is coming in the supply zone, what I need to do? I need to go in the sell. Where I will put the stop loss? I will put my stop loss above here. I will be safe. Okay, I will be safe. But what the market makers did, can you see this rejection? Wick, they ate your stop loss and went in the same direction. What happened here? I'm a retail trader. I know, oh, this is my demand zone because these are the wicks. So I can mark this as the demand zone. Okay, there are different ways. There are so many ways, but I'm just giving you some example. This is my demand zone. Okay, so a little to this week. This is my demand zone. Okay, what I will do, I will take my entry here. This will be my entry. I will go in the buy trade. Okay, this is my buy entry. What I will do, because the market is coming down, what I will do, I will put my stop loss here. Below this, oh my God, sorry, below this structure, this is my stop loss. What happened? I got out from the trade because the market makers hit my stop loss. Not only my, all the retail traders who are just doing, who just know the buy and demand zone, supply zone, who doesn't know the market is coming down third time. Okay, so we need to learn, we need to remember all this. How many times? What is the number of times the market? Okay, this is the second time. Now it is coming third time. What I will do? I will wait for the change of character here. Okay, around this area. Market will sweep out. Okay, let it sweep. I will not getting into the trade. Okay, there are different ways to enter in the with the order block. I'll tell you in maybe after 1 hour. Okay, what is the best order blocks to trade? This is the order block. Okay, why this is the order block? Why I didn't mark the whole area? Okay, let me tell you. Okay, first what I will do, I will mark this order block because this is already tested. So where is the last candle? If you see this bottom and this bottom candle. Okay, this one. Let me show you. I think this is what low is 4555 and this low is 4555.5. So which one? Oh, both same. Okay. So where is the last candle? I will mark this candle, the first one, this green candle. Okay. So this is my order block. And I will not mark the whole candle. Why? Because otherwise my entry will be here above because where I enter, I just enter here. This will be my buying zone, buying level. Okay. I will not put my order block here. I will mark my order block up to the body from wick, low wick to the body, high body. Okay. So this will be my entry. Now this will be my entry. Okay. If I will enter here, this is retail trader. I put my entry here because whenever the market is coming down, I am thinking, oh, and the market is coming down, I will take my entry and then I will get out. Where I will get out? I will take my profit here at this internal liquidity, just the body. Okay. This is my internal liquidity. Okay, the market went to the same area. But before that, what happened, guys? Brothers, I have been stopped out. Okay. I have already got out from the trade. Now, what I will do? I'm just clapping. I'm just looking the market. I'm not in the trade. My account has been blown up. Might be I have put 10 contracts here. One contract with ES is 50 points. 1 point is 50 points. If I'm putting 10 contracts here, I'm putting $500 risk on every point. Okay, so never ever trade with many contracts. Okay, some traders say, oh, if you are trading with one contract and your strategy is working, so you can increase your number of contracts. After 1 year, you can increase one from 1 to 2, then 2 to 4. Okay, do it, no problem. But you should have your $1 million account because think about your stop loss. Okay, your stop loss should be. I always say that. Okay, put your stop loss before your entry, or in other words, other way around, you should know your stop loss before getting into the trade. If you don't know your stop loss, how you are trading, there is no way you can protect your capital. There is no way. Because what you will do, oh, the market is coming down, okay, I will sell here. Okay, instead of buying, you will take the sell entry. Okay, and what will happen? Your buy stop loss will hit. Sorry, your sell stop loss will hit because you will put the stop loss above. And then what will happen? If you suppose if you have $1,000 account, you already lost suppose 3 points in first trade, 3 points in second trade. Your 6 points have gone, your $300 have gone. Now you have only $700. What you will do? You will not trade for the whole week because now you know that okay, from 1,000 you have already lost 30%. Now you need to protect the remaining 70%, $700. Okay, you will not trade. So try to go with only one contract. This is yes, okay. This will happen with the stocks also. In the stock, suppose Tesla stock is dropping. Suppose if it is in a bullish trend, you are buying. You know that okay, I have already got the profit in suppose 2 days, $1,000. Okay, I'm really happy. I know how to trade. Next day, what will happen? If I don't know the market is coming, I'm doing the same strategy. I'm trying to buying from here. What will happen? This stop loss accumulation, the sideways momentum. If I'm doing options, it will kill you because this is 1 hour candle. So what can happen in these candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 candles in the sideways. In the options, time decay. Okay. So, order block works, but not every time. You need to be very careful which time the market is coming down to test this order block. Okay, this time the market is coming down. So last candle, okay, this is my body, but the last candle is not this one. The last candle is this red candle. So what I will do, I will extend the order block to the left. Okay, let me remove this liquidity first. Now, this can be my safest order block. Okay, I can mark this order block and I want to wait for the price to come and retest again. So what I can do here, this is 1 hour. If I will go in the replay mode and if I will switch to 5 minutes, I will show you what happened here. Okay, the same thing happened here. Okay, this is the center line of the order block. Remember this. Okay, it should need to retest. Okay, in 1 hour. Now I want to take the trade. I want to take the entry in 5 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever. Okay, I'm looking for the change of character and I'm looking for the break of structure. Remember this. I told you, remember this chart. This is my entry. This is my entry. So I want a change of character in the opposite direction for the reversal. Plus, I need a break of structure. Okay. Okay. So what I will do, I'm looking for the same strategy. This is your order block. Okay. I'm just removing it so everyone should see this properly. So now, okay, I'm marking by myself. Then we will go with the question answer. Okay. So if you see, this is your change of character. Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, yes or no? Okay. Anyone has the confusion?
No.
Okay. One more thing. If you see in this diagram, this is written INF. Anyone can tell me what is INF?
Don't know.
Tyson?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, if the market is breaking the structure, we want something here. What happened? We want some impulsive move, some fair value gap.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, what is the fair value gap? If you have,
it is like skipping up like a second.
Yeah.
Second candle.
Yeah.
So the gap between the first and third candle.
Yes.
Closing and opening of the first and third.
Yes.
Shoaib, I have a question. Maybe it's a better time to you may answer that, or you maybe whenever you feel like you can answer that.
Yeah.
At the end of the session, or maybe in the middle of the session, whenever you feel like, I would like to have a sequence in a way like the way you are writing it up. To enter into the trade. For example, you start marking up like change of character, break of structure, order block, demand zone, supply zone. Even looking up like a 30 minutes chart, then 5 minute chart, or going back to a 4 hour.
That is yeah, Hassan, that is really another topic. Because if you want, not the entry. I'm telling you that okay, from high time frame to lower time frame, that you need another big session because you need to see what the market buys in daily, in the weekly, not in the monthly. Obviously, we are not going so much.
So it is kind of the reason
The reason is this, that because you need to trade in the same direction where the high time frame is telling you. What the high time frame is telling you, suppose high time frame is telling you bullish. Okay. And you are suppose taking the trade on 15 minutes, the bearish. Might be it is a retracement, might be it is a correction. But there are more chances your stop loss will hit. But if you are taking the trade in the high time frame direction, in suppose in 30 minutes, in 1 hour direction, and if you are taking the trade in 1 minute or 5 minutes, then you are more safe
So
because
you
you
can
know
put
that.
so you can put a subject on that one, like the scenario one, scenario two, scenario three, scenario four. Because when in real time, when the trade is happening, you get excited or
Okay,
you get
okay.
carried over.
I will show you. I will show you. Okay, I will show you.
So
Okay,
from
so
nodes perspective, so you will not lose the basics, like lower high, higher low, change of character, order block, demand zone, supply zone. So you can check mark that, okay, I have draw all those things. Now it
okay,
is a time
just remember that timing if you are doing the trade reading in between 9:40, 9:45 a.m. to 11:30.
11:30.
You
Okay.
need to take the trade, either buy or either sell within this time, 9:40 to 11:30, within this two almost 2 hours time frame.
Okay.
Okay,
And
and
anything in
you
the
need to
afternoon?
look, yeah, as per New York session time.
Okay. Anything in the afternoon, like after
Yeah, in the afternoon after 1:15. 1:15 in between 1:15 to 2:45.
40? Okay.
But the trade can come in between 1 to 3 o'clock. Okay. But usually you will get the trade within these two time frames, within these two kill zones. Okay.
Okay.
So what is fair value gap? Suppose if you have three bullish candles, this is the opening of the candle, the bottom, and this is I'm not going with the wick. Okay, just the body. Okay, this is the closing. Okay, so this is the closing of the first candle. Okay, the red line, and this is the opening of the
Candle.
third candle. If the candles have some gaps, the first and third candle, this gap is called the fair value gap. Okay, this is your fair value gap. If the candle is overlapping, there is no fair value gap. Understand? Keep it simple. Okay. So there is no fair value gap here because the market is overlapping. Okay. Here, if you see the chart, and for the fair value gap, the market should go in the impulsive move, in the rapid mode. Okay. If you see here, this or one more thing, this first candle can be a red candle. Either way. Okay. Don't think that it should be a green candle. It can be a red candle. Okay. Like here, you have the change of character. Now you are waiting for the trade. The price is coming down, 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 down. Okay. You have your order block here. This last green candle is your order block. Okay. Understand any confusion in plotting the order block or the change of character? Guys?
The order block and demand zone is the same thing. And then
Yeah, every order block cannot be the demand zone, but every demand zone can be the order block. Why? I tell you.
okay.
This is your demand zone or your point of interest. Point of interest is the area from where you need to take the trade. So this is your demand zone. Okay. But can it be a point of interest? Let's see. Okay. Now the market is going up. If you see this green big candle, so let me mark the fair value gap. Let me see. This is the first candle, the red one. This is the second candle, the green one, and this is the third candle. Is there any gap? No, because the third candle is coming inside the first candle. Guys, can you see?
Yes.
This is the first candle, this is the second candle, this is the third candle. There is no fair value gap. Is there an impulsive move? Yes, the move was very impulsive, but it didn't create the gap. Did it create the gap? Everyone, please with me.
No.
No. Everyone is here or everyone has gone?
Yeah, 20% participant here. 5 participant left.
I'm here, Shwebhai.
Okay.
Yeah,
we are here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please, guys. If you will not act like a family, we will miss. I am just teaching and you guys will do. Oh, it
We
was
are
a
we
long
are
session.
we are just listening to you, Shoaib.
Yeah, we are tired. Oh,
Yeah, but
that
I have a question with the fair value graph when you have time and discuss.
yes, guy. Yes, boss. Sayed bhai.
The fair value gap, two question I have. Like sometimes there is a impulsive move and there is a 5-6 candles it make on the same direction, and there's a 2-3 fair value gap, right? So which
Yeah.
one you consider the first from the bottom one?
Yeah, sometimes what happens is if the price is coming down, the price reverse from the first fair value gap. But if the price is, suppose if the price has already moved like this, and now you have 2-3 fair value gaps here, suppose, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you need to do, at least below 50% in that discounted zone. Okay? And in that discounted zone, there is another thing. You need to wait for the base candle. The fair value gap just above the base candle will be really beautiful. Okay? Okay.
Oh.
So here you should have a fair value gap here. Okay? In the discounted zone. Discounted zone means below 50%. Okay? Below 50% is your discounted zone. Okay? So do you have fair value gap here? No, 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 no. There is no gap. You can see every candle is overlapping. Right? So what happened? Now the price came down again. Okay. This okay. Can you see? After this impulsive wave, this red candle went here, the price went here and then came down. So it is already retested. Okay. And there is no gap. So I can say this was my buy side liquidity. Okay. This is the demand zone. This is my buy side liquidity. There is no gap. There is no trade. I need a impulsive move, means sudden move. Can you see after the retest, after sweeping out this liquidity, this is the impulsive move. Now can I mark the gap? Okay, let me mark. This is your first candle, your doji candle, undecided candle. Okay, let me remove this first. This is the top of the first candle. And this is the bottom of the third candle here. Now extended. Okay. Now there is a gap. And do I have the change of character and the break of structure in this area? Let's see. The same thing which we marked here. Okay, here we didn't mark the break of structure. So this was your break of structure. Because this was the high, then low, and the market broke this structure. Okay. Here, if you see, if you are not understanding in the bar chart, you can shift to line chart. This is your change of character. Easy. And this is your break of structure in the same direction. Your first break of structure, your second, and your third. Okay. There can be more. Okay. Understand, guys? Break of structure should be in the same direction, in the same trend, and change of character is the first reversal. Okay. So now I shift.
Okay. Make one more question over here.
Yeah.
You see where your cursor is now is the red candle, right? After the green. Yeah. This one is already went inside the fair value gap. Does it consider it's mitigated or not?
No, this is the fourth candle.
Yeah, this is mitigated or not?
No, still you have above 50%. Your 50% is there.
Okay, so above.
That's why I always mark this fair value gap, not this one.
Okay, so it means above 50, above there it means still valid. It has to become.
Yeah. That's why I don't mark this fair value gap. You see, there is 50%.
Okay, 50% is the criterion for the fair value gap.
Yeah. So now you have fair value gap. Okay, you have the change of character. You have the break of structure, and the market is coming slowly. You see, this is undecided candle. This is the opening is here, the closing is here, and the bias took the market up. This is again momentum candle, solid bearish candle, but it is coming. This is undecided candle. Inside the gap, you have undecided candle. Okay. Now what happened? You have the same thing. I tell you. This is what? Again, if you see, this is your change of character again. See, this is again change of character. The previous high, breaking, and this is your break of structure. If you miss the first trade, you are getting the second chance. Okay. So this is your break of structure. This is again. And if you see, this is your undecided candle. Okay. And Said by your question was this, if you have multiple fair value gap. Okay. This is your Fibonacci level. This is your high. This is your low.
Yeah.
Where is your discounted zone? Below 50%. Below 50%, you have all this area. Now you need to find the order block and the fair value gap in this region. Okay. Below 50%, you have this first candle, you have this second, you have this third candle.
Yeah,
Can I
that's
make
fair
this?
value.
Yes, it is really clear. This is your gap. First candle, second candle, third candle. Extend it. You got the first chance here. Now you are getting another chance. Okay. Where is your order block? This is your order block. Undecided candle.
But Swap sir, how can it be fair value gap? Because this candle, green candle is small, is overlapping.
Which one?
The fair value gap.
This is first candle.
No. Above that. Fair value gap, you have marked this green.
You are talking about this gap?
Yeah. Because
this is first candle.
And the second and the third one is overlapping.
Sir, ये मेरी पहली candle है.
And the third is the green one.
एक सेकंड. इसका हाई किधर है?
हाई है ना?
ये है सर?
Yes.
ये पहली कैंडल का हाई है. तीसरी कैंडल का लो किधर है?
Here is the low.
कहाँ ओवरलैप कहाँ कर रहा है सर? गैप तो है ये इतना बड़ा गैप. इसको मैं एक्सटेंड करूं ये गैप की वजह से.
The first and third should be overlapped, not the second
not
one.
be overlap, sir. If it is overlapping, there is no gap.
Yeah, I understand that there is if there is no overlap, it should be for between the first and the third, not the second one is not counted.
Yeah, no counted, not counted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is my gap. The gap is the magnet, like liquidity. If you know how to mark the liquidity levels, buy side, sell side, this change of character, this, we are just working on 5 minutes. I will show you in 4 hours. And you can take the position. Just close the eyes and take the position. The market will be choppy like this, okay? But where the market is going, okay? Let me see 15 minutes. Where is your internal liquidity? Tell me. This is 15 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Where is your internal liquidity? This is your first internal liquidity. And okay. And where is the supply zone? The last candle before the reversal. This is the reversal. Bearish. And the last candle is what? This one, the big green candle. This is the top. This is the bottom, but I will mark the bottom up to here as I told you. This is your supply zone. Now see, if you take the trade from this area, if you are going long from here, okay, just put the stop loss below this structure. The previous this structure is here. So you can put the stop loss below this structure, this one, and take the profit here. Okay, how many points you are taking? 12.5 means $625. Okay, but see the process, see the strategy. Okay, you know the strategy because you know that your stop loss 1:4. Instead of taking the loss, like here, if you just mark the demand zone, okay, without watching the fair value gap, you will lose. Okay, so there was no fair value gap. There was no impulsive move. Okay, don't take the trade. If you are not getting the impulsive move, if you are not getting the fair value gap, don't enter into the trade, because maybe 1 hour ago I told you that all order blocks are not good for the trade. Okay, where is your last candle? Where is the last candle before the reversal? If you see, this was your last candle before the reversal, undecided candle. This is doji candle. Okay, this is my order block. One time it created the high but didn't reach to the target. What was the target? The target was this liquidity. Okay, buy side liquidity, but it is not going to the liquidity level. So what happened? The price, what the price did? Please pay the attention here. This is your last candle before the reversal, and it is also undecided. Can you see now undecided candles are how much important? This is your supply zone. Candle before the reversal. This is there. The major supply zone is here. This candle, this red candle. Okay, not the green one. Okay, major supply is here. So this is your internal supply. So this supply is basically what the market came down, again went up. If you are taking the suppose short here from this supply, you will go in loss. Your stop loss will hit because your stop loss will be above. So this type of supply zone are called inducement. Sarab. You can say sarab. Okay. You are thinking that I will go with supply, and this is the third time. Again, the same thing happening. The price came down, tested first time, came down again. Now it is testing third time. It has been swept out. So pay attention how many times it is going to test. And then came down, and now it is reaching to the major supply. Okay.
Shoaib
So,
bhai, I have a question for you.
yeah.
So the question, the third time at 416, we see those red candles where it's had the change of character. It went down below the demand zone. Yes, right here.
Yeah.
And then it went up the demand zone. So in terms of buying the trade, can we put a stop market, say somewhere 455.1, like just go up a little bit above the demand zone, a little bit more. Yeah, so right here. So we know it has come down, and then sometimes like it becomes difficult by the time you place the order in the momentum stocks, and it just quickly goes up. As you could see, the candles like it's very impulsive. So can we put a stop market buy order? If it goes up, buy it, and then I'm like getting the best price.
Yes, you can do. Ahmed bhai?
No, this is Almaz Shoaib bhai.
Okay, Almaz bhai, how are you? Okay, Almaz bhai, yeah, you can do. But there is another point for the order block. Okay. There are total 3 key points for the order block. Okay. For the order block, you need to the first point is to watch if the price is creating the change of character and breaking the structure. Okay.
Right.
So as we have seen here, where is that zone? What we were looking. Okay. What we were looking? We were looking where? Here. Okay. If you see, okay, if I will watch this, okay, now the time is 4:23, whatever, okay, AM. If I am looking that, okay, this is my change of character. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. This is my major change of character. Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Within this change of character, I am not getting any break of structure. This is 1 minute chart. Remember.
Okay.
There are two options. Either I will shift to 30 seconds or I can just stay in this chart. Okay.
Okay.
So now I have a choice. Sorry.
Just stay in 1 minute chart.
Yeah, I am staying in 1 minute. Okay. Now I have a choice that, okay, once the market went up and now it is coming down, I have some demand zones because demand zone are the reversal areas. Okay. The first demand zone is this candle, this big green candle, because this is the reversal. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. the market gave me the chance, some points, okay? But you know that I told you, okay, I didn't tell you. The four key areas from where the liquid you can, okay, where is that? I was writing something, liquidity areas. Okay, don't worry. I can show you my
I
chart.
think you delete it.
Yeah, I deleted. Okay, I can go in my session and I can show you where are the liquidity
Yes,
areas.
the third one was change of character plus breakout.
Yes, liquidity, I think we learned in this one. Not this one. Yes, in this one. There are four key areas where you can find the liquidity. The first one at the order blocks, okay, below or above the order blocks. The second area is the support, key support and key resistance levels, okay, whatever is that, basically this is the major demand zone, okay, either it can be supply or it can be demand zone, okay, above or below the major swing highs or lows, okay, and plus the trend lines. The fourth one is the trend lines, okay, like if I'm marking this area, so this demand zone, below this demand zone, I have my liquidity. What is mean by liquidity? Because some retail traders will put the stop loss here, and that is the liquidity. That is the fuel for the market makers. They will eat the stop loss and then they will run in the same direction, okay. So what I will do, I will see that, okay, this, if this liquidity level is in my discounted zone or no, okay, even not in around 50%, it can be 50% or it can be 45 to 48%, but it should not take out my stop loss, okay. So let's see again, if I will mark the Fibonacci from top to bottom, major swing high to major swing low, this is swing high, okay. Now the market is coming down. So now what I need to do, I need to mark the liquidity. This is my liquidity level, okay, that needs to sweep out, okay, and plus any fair value gap, okay, below this any fair value gap, can you guys see here, this and this and extended. Are you getting the entry in the discounted zone?
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, okay. Okay, suppose what I do, I usually put my entry 1 or 2 ticks above, okay, and I always put my stop loss 2 or 4 ticks below. Whatever is my level, I put a little bit more below, okay, because there are three key points for the order block. The number one is you should have the change of character and the break of structure. Number two, the order block should be fresh, not the tested one. And number three key point, there are four, sorry. Number three, you should have your fair value gaps or impulsive move. And number 4 point, which is very critical, crucial, the market should come slowly in that area, not the impulsive move like this. This is the impulsive move. Can see the size of the candle? But here the market is coming down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up, then down. Slowly it is coming. Okay. If there is an impulsive move, you will be stopped out. Okay. Let's see here. If you see these candles, red candle, undecided, red candle, impulsive, then you can be stopped out. If you are putting your stop loss here, your stop loss hit, right? But you need to be very careful. Once the market is coming down, like here, if the market is coming down, impulsive move, then up, then impulsive move, up. So what happened? It just reached to my supply zone. It is testing the supply zone. And after testing, it is coming down. Now it is impulsive. So be careful because it is already tested. Here it is tested. Here it is tested. Now this is the fourth time. So might be, most probably it will sweep out. This low will be sweep out. And it happened and then came down. Okay. So order blocks are really beautiful. Okay. Change of character and other stuff, you need to be very careful. Liquidity, you can find the liquidity. You can find the liquidity. Let me show you where you can find the liquidity. Okay. And also SN, I told you that every time you need to wait for the timings in between 9:40 to 11:30. Okay. This is the ES chart.
Yes.
Right. Can you see this impulsive move at 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. Can I mark my Fibonacci from this low swing to high? Right? Low to high?
Yes.
Okay. What is my discounted zone? All this area is my discounted zone. Below 50% is my discounted zone. Okay. So what I am looking? I am looking change of character, market structure shift, break of structure. Can you guys see this change of character?
Yes.
This is major change of character.
That's true.
Can I ask you a question here?
No, just wait, please. Sorry. This is your break of structure. This is another break of structure. You can have one, you can have. Now this is your supply zone. I'm just marking everything here. Okay. You can, okay, just mark the single. Okay, right now. Now the market is coming. The time is 10:30. 10:30, 30.
Fair
Sorry?
value gap too. Fair value
Yeah,
gap.
I'm marking. Okay. Now the price is coming down. This is your fair value gap. Fair value gap in the discounted zone. Liquidity in that discounted zone below the, this is your liquidity, right? You have the liquidity which needs to sweep out. There is another liquidity here which needs to sweep out. Okay. But there is another, is there any fair value gap here? No, because this is first candle, second, third overlapping. This is your first candle, this is your second candle, this is third candle. Yes, there is a fair value gap here. Okay. And that's why I always mark the 50%. Can you see this 50% line, dotted line? Okay. Now, what you need to do, the price is coming down. Is there any, again, now the price is going up. You need to do, if you didn't enter, you can wait, no problem. You have the change of character. Let me shift to this. Okay, here, I think here, this is your change of character. Okay, and this is your break of structure, maybe here. You have the break of structure here. And after that, what happened? After the break of structure, it is not giving you any, it didn't give you any. Okay, here is another break of structure. If you see, because this is just the rejection. The price went up, then came down, then went up. So it is break of structure here. But change of this, okay, this position is really problematic. Okay, because your change of character is here, your break of structure is here. So this is not the valid. Okay, but you already got the entry in the fair value gap. In the discounted zone, in the fair value gap. Where is your stop loss? Below the fair value gap. Here should be your stop loss. Or below the structure. Okay, but in this case you have very big stop loss, 91 to 84, almost 7 points. but the price is going to hit your internal liquidity. Your internal liquidity is where? If you see undecided candle with the reversal, the push is here. Okay, the big push is here. The first push is here. Then this is the retracement, green candle. Then this is the big push. Okay, so you can mark the internal liquidity. I told you that second last area is really crucial. So this is the extreme area. Price came down and it is retesting. So we will mark the supply zone here. Okay, so price went inside this. Even if you take this trade, it will be, and you will get every day, almost every day you will get. Okay, I'm putting here. Okay, this is 1:2, almost 1.87, but you are getting 14 points. Okay, what happened again? Okay, this is the first trade you can take in the kill zone in between 9:40 to 11:30. Okay, if you are happy, then happy. Okay, otherwise what happened? Now the price is coming down. Okay, so you know that if the price is coming down, so now this order block will not be valid. Why this not be valid? Because you have this fair value gap here, which has already been tested.
A quick question here.
Yeah.
So when you, as a beginner, you should practice it for a buy trade only in the beginning just to understand it.
Actually, I tell you always in my group that, okay, I am really fond of buy trade because right now the market is bullish.
Right.
Your high time frame, what your high time frame is saying, your 4 hour, your daily is bullish. Okay. So why you need to go? Because you see the more green candles, more impulsive move is in the bullish direction. Even in the 30 minutes, if you see, we are not breaking the previous structure. If I will mark.
So my question was like,
yeah,
how many? What? In order to switch your strategy from a sell to buy or buy to sell, it's because now you're setting up everything like your fair value gap, your order block, your
yeah.
change of
Okay,
character
in
based
the
on
day
that.
trading, if I want to go shift my strategy, okay, what I will see? Your question is this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will come again to
But as a beginner,
9:30.
what you advise that you just in the beginning you just look for those trades only, which helps you practice that way, and then you can become decide this is a buy trade or sell trade.
Let me tell you. Okay, this is your 30 minutes. Okay, let's shift to 1 hour. Okay, this is. So where is your last? I tell you retested. This is your last candle. Okay, this is your supply zone. But where is the retest? Retest is here, right? So this zone is your supply zone from the high up to the base candle. If you see the base candle, this one, so this will be my supply zone. If the market will go inside this supply zone, what I will do, I will shift to 1 minute. Okay, let me. Okay, what I will do, I will shift to 1 minute and I want to see the same strategy. I want to see the same change of character. I want to see the same impulsive move. Okay, and the same major change of character. Okay, what you can do, there are two things. Either you can adjust your eyes with the sell. Okay, where is the sell? Can you mark this? What is this?
Change of character.
Yes, major change of character. And where is your change of character? Your change of character is here. Right? After the major change of character, do you have any impulsive move?
I think a lot of impulsive move.
Yeah, impulsive move is here. And am I getting any fair value gap? First, there is no fair value gap. There is no fair value gap. Here, there is no fair value gap. My fair value gap is here. right?
Yeah.
And my another major structure is here. If you see, right? Because if I will switch to line chart, you can see here. This is your impulsive move, then came down. Now this is your slowly move. Okay. So you have another major change of character here. And now we have 940. So in 1 minute, I'm not getting any trade. Okay. I need to see the high biased. What is my bias here? Okay. Let's shift to 5 minutes and see if I will get anything. Okay. Okay. So this is your gap, fair value gap. And I have another fair value gap. If I will mark this candle first, this is second, this is third. So I have another just below this, I have another fair value gap. Okay. So these two fair value gaps can be the reversal area because I have already marked the supply zone in the 30 minutes. And the same way my target will be this. If the market will not reach, and my second target will be this demand zone. Okay. And before that, this is my lowest high. Okay. This can be critical area. This one I'm talking about, this one. So if I will get any rejection from here, I will get the NP. Okay. So in this way, okay. So might be you will not get the entry in 1 minute because the market was really choppy. Okay. Here you are not getting any entry. Here you are not getting any entry. Okay. The price came, okay, because we shifted to 5 minutes. So here you have fair value gap. Okay. Now the price reacted from this fair value gap, the first fair value gap, because there is no fair value gap here. Okay. And that's why, okay, if you see, if I will switch to I will invert it, then you will see, because my eyes are set here. If you see, the same thing will happen here. This is the bottom. This is the top. Okay, I'm looking the sell chart in the buying reversal. You can invert the chart from here. Okay, invert scale. Because my eyes are set with the buy setup. So what I usually do, I usually, Hassan, you remember, I mark it, okay, I inverted the chart because my eyes are not set with the buy chart. Okay, buy setup. So now you can see what is happening. The market went up and now it is coming down. But actually the market is not coming down, market is going up because the actual chart is this one. The market is going up. Okay. But my eyes are set. So that's why I put it like this. So now you can see, do the same thing. Where is the liquidity? Here is the liquidity. Double bottom. This is the bottom. This is the bottom. Okay. Even this is the bottom. This is the liquidity. Okay. So you already have this liquidity because below this wick, retail traders will put the stop loss. Okay. So the market needs to fill this liquidity below 50% in that discounted zone. Do you have any fair value gap? Yes, this is the fair value gap. First candle, second candle, third candle. Okay. This is a fair value gap. Okay. I have something more here. No, not here. Okay. So the market came down in the fair value gap in that discounted zone and you got the sell entry. In between around which time? 10:15 in the kill zone. So you almost every day you will get the same setup. And what will be your target? Do the same thing. 15 minutes. Just take the target here. This will be your target.
So what is the best time zone to take the entry?
Sir, I told you 9:40, 9:45 to 11:30. If you are not getting any trade in that time zone, don't.
I am not talking about time. I am talking about zone 1 meter, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. What will be the suitable?
Just mark your major supply and demand zone in 15 or 30 minutes and take the entry in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever is feasible for you.
Okay.
But every time you need to mark, because you are doing day trading, you cannot mark 4 hours, weekly or daily demand zone.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So Shoaib, days like when, let's say, that power is going to speak or some major economic news is going to come, how these things will shift towards like the candle momentum candle will be applicable.
Okay. Last time when the Powell spoke, do you remember the day?
The monthly interest,
When was the CPI? Maybe last time CPI was there.
That one or any major news, like and in the morning we woke up and things were green and suddenly it goes.
Yeah, Ismail bhai, if you are doing the day trading,
you
can be stop out during the news.
I
Most of
see.
the time you will be stop out. Okay. But if you are doing the swing trading, then the market will go in the same direction. Okay. If we are looking the weekly, okay. What happened here? Nothing. Nothing. There was news, CPI, Powell spoke. Okay. Can you see? Nothing happened.
Nothing.
The market is going in the same direction. Market tried to hit this liquidity, internal liquidity, buy side liquidity. Yes, it hit. Okay. Okay. Nothing will happen. But if you are doing day trading, yes, obviously there will be some spikes, and those spikes will hit the stop loss. Okay. So like here, okay. Any chart like this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I wrote it here. So for the order block, so what you need to do, just hold on guys, hold on. Okay, so for the order block, I told you that the momentum, okay, sorry, for the entry, you need to have a strong momentum, impulsive move. Okay, then you should have your break of structure with the change of character, and there should be a fair value gap. Okay, let me tell you, if you see this last day Tesla chart, okay, shift to 1 minute. Okay, what is happening? The opening bell, and after the opening bell, what price did? Price did the same. It ate out the buy side liquidity, right? Which was the target. It also ate the internal liquidity, this one, which was also the buy side liquidity, but internal buy side liquidity. Okay. If you are entering, you don't need to get out before this area. Okay. There is another thing. You also have this supply zone. Okay. Remember, if you have wicks, what you can do, you can mark the last wick and the internal wick, and this is your supply zone. Okay, because you cannot mark this whole candle. If you see this doji candle, if you will mark the whole doji candle, what you will have for trade? Nothing. You will have this supply zone. You don't have anything, so you can mark this supply zone. Okay, from wick to wick, there are several ways to draw. You can draw the demand and supply zone. Okay, then what happened? Okay, now this is your demand zone. Okay, I'm just marking wick to body because this whole candle is really big for me. This undecided candle. Okay, you can mark this only area. This is your demand zone, and the demand zone, if I will go with the Fibonacci, Okay, this demand zone or fair value gap should be inside the discounted zone below this, below 50%. Okay, you have fair value gap here below this demand zone. So the gap is here, but we are looking what? 1 minute chart. Okay, we are looking 1 minute chart. This is your bullish order block breakout. This candle, this area. I also see the backside. Okay, this is my bullish breaker block. Green. Okay, if you will just remove, you can also trade with this breaker block. This, because what happened here, the market clearly broke this area. This was the demand supply zone basically. Once the market was going up, this was acting as the supply zone. But what happened? The market broke clearly. Okay, and next time the market break down. So this supply zone didn't act properly. Now this supply zone is really critical. Okay, price came down in that supply zone, even the 50% if you see, and then shoot it up. But if you are not marking this, you can just mark the demand zone here, the wick and the body. Okay, this can be your demand zone. You can take the trade. Your takeout, what will be your takeout? Now shift to 15 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
And I assume this candles things doesn't work on the earnings report, right? Let's say that Tesla is going to report after the market, and we all are waiting on that 10-15 minutes time, whether the market is going to up or down. And sometimes it works like 5% and stuff like this, the stock. So it doesn't apply on that particular moment, I assume.
Yeah, on that particular moment, yes. Sometimes it will not respect.
Okay.
But sometimes it respects. I saw.
Really?
So, yes. In fact, I saw. Okay. So if you see like this is your, okay, you already trade, now the market is coming down. Okay. You can do the same thing. You can shift to your Fibonacci level from bottom to top, swing high to swing low, and you will be looking what? You will be looking the same thing. Okay, this is your 5 minutes. Are you getting any fair value gap? Yes.
No.
Oh, why no? Smile way.
Acha. Yeah, you're getting it right.
Right? You are getting the change of character after this. Yes, because this is 5 minutes shifted. Okay, after coming in the fair value gap. Yes.
I see.
Oh, if you didn't enter, you see the rejection here. This rejection. Okay. Now what you can do, if you still didn't enter, just mark the change of character. Okay. This is your coming down. This is your first change of character. And this is your major change of character. Right? Okay. And even if you suppose, because you know your stop loss, where is stop loss? Below this. This is your stop loss. Okay. I'm not worrying about the profit. I know if I will go in the trade, where can be my profit? Okay, I can take out the profit at this gap. And I will be more than happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is the big gap. The market needs to see this gap. Or I can take the profit here at this rejection. The bottom. If you see this rejection, move and then it broke out. So price didn't respected this order block. If you see, this order block was there. The price didn't respected that order block. That was the supply zone, because supply became demand, demand became supply. Okay, so that was the supply zone, and I can be very happy if the price will reach again to this supply zone. Okay, because now the timing, what is the timing? 1:30. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so you have the change of character. What happened here? The after the impulsive move, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I need the break of structure. Okay, so if you see this, this is my change of character. Sometimes I don't see anything because there are more wicks. So what I do, I shift it to line chart. Line chart is really clear. Okay, and I can see here there you can see this the up and then sideways. So there should be some break of structure here. Okay, no, I'm not getting anything here. There is another change of character. Okay, now I am getting the break of structure here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is change of character, this is change of character, there is no break because in the same direction I should, oh, there is a break of structure here, sorry. Here and then this candle, yes. Okay, this is the break of structure, and what happened here? The same thing. After the break of structure, you have this gap. First candle, second candle, third candle, and you can get 2-3 times. You got the entries 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. The price, you can get the entry and you can enter here. If you are not getting the entry here at this demand zone, because this was the extreme demand zone, okay, and you see this was not filled 50%, so this is still valid. Okay, this is even the second time tested, but still it didn't fill 50%. So that's why it's really important to mark this type of demand zone. Okay, from where you can put this type of demand zone, just go here like any block. Okay, double click it. Sorry, double click. Then go in the style, go with the middle line, do the green color or whatever color you like. Background color should be green for the demand zone. Okay, and you can write demand zone. And then what you need to do after writing this, just okay, green or red. Okay, and then you need to do okay. Then this pop-up window will open, go in the templates, save drawing template as demand zone red. For my just to show you, I'm saving it like that. Okay. Now you can remove it. Suppose if I mark the demand zone, okay, this is what from parallel channel. Okay, here. Oh, sorry, I marked there. Okay, in the block. Okay, this is red. Now you can come here, templates, and here you will see demand zone red. Okay, if I will click this, it will again shift to the same one which we saved it. So like this you can save everything, right? So you need to save all these templates like breaker block, demand zone, whatever. Plus you guys need to save this all. I will add this video in the YouTube channel so you can see what will be these names. You can do buy side liquidity, whatever. But it is really helpful and it will save a lot of time for you because you don't have any time when the live trade is going on. You just need to do everything very quick. Okay, so this is the reversal strategy. Okay, change of character is the reversal strategy. Okay, what is remaining right now? Fibonacci, I already told you, discounted zone. Opposite, if you are doing the selling, you need to go. Suppose here this is the Fibonacci.
Okay, Shoaib, I am going for some time.
Thank you.
Off.
Thank you,
Okay.
Office.
And please share the recording to me.
I will do, sir. Okay. So I want to show you something. what I am showing. I told you that the second last area is really important. If you see, the market came down from the highest point. This was the highest, but it is the retesting. Okay. And then retesting. So this is the retesting. Okay. So this area will be really important for me. This doji candle. Okay. I will show you why. So this will be the supply zone once the market will be going up in the bullish direction. And I need this break of structure. Okay. I need the price to break this level because this is my liquidity. And once the price will break this liquidity, I want to see the same reaction. Okay. Which type of reaction? This is my low. This is my high. Okay. Where is my liquidity? Below 50%. This wick. This is my liquidity. It needs to fill before the market will go up. Where is my gap? This is the extreme gap. Is there any gap? This first candle, this second, this third, overlap. This first candle, this second, this third, yes, there is a gap, but it is also good. Okay, but within the liquidity. Okay, so I'm not considering it. Okay, so this is the gap. Where is your demand zone? Your last candle will be this red candle. Okay, this whole area will be your demand zone. So demand zone and the gap. Okay, what the price did? Price exactly came, and price is coming slowly. If you see, the price came down, then up, then came down, just kissed the liquidity, then went up. Okay, so don't consider this is the demand zone. This is not your point of interest. This demand zone is not your point of interest, brother. Remember this. Because it needs to fill the liquidity. If the liquidity will not be there, market makers will not make the money because they want to eat the stop losses. Okay. So because you put the stop loss here, retail traders have put the stop loss below this demand zone. So they want to eat these stop losses. Now they ate the stop loss. They came in the gap, and now they are going up. Okay. The same thing happened here. If you see, this was your trade. Okay. This was your trade, and what the price did. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. This was your liquidity. The price just liquidated here. Okay. So after market. So if you see, there is another thing. What you have your change of character. There is no major change of character because major change of character was here. Okay. You created the price.
Right.
Yes.
So, for example, when we are looking this historical chart, it looks little easy that how we can mark the levels.
Yeah.
But if we practice any day in a replay mode and we start at 9 a.m. and just play the chart and then mark the levels, so we will not be looking at the currently we are looking all chart like historical chart. So it's easy to mark. But when we are in live trading, like at 9:30, it's difficult to mark these all levels. So I just want to understand if it's possible, take any day and just go into the replay and start at 9:30, and
Sir,
then
I'm doing live with you. You are in my group, sir.
Sorry,
this is our group. Ismail, who is speaking?
Munir.
Yeah, Munir bhai. You are in my group, sir. This
No, no,
was this was 12:50 p.m. on which day? Thursday. Okay. Let me show you. 12:50 Thursday. Yes, chart.
No, no, I understand. It's easy for you, like you are trained on these all things. But for all beginners like me, it's difficult to understand, like because your eyes are already trained, they can see that.
So that's why you need to go outside. You need to go outside from your comfort zone. सर मेरा सगा भाई भी नहीं आएगा सर। मेरे ऊपर आज $1 लाख का लोन होगा ना, मैं भाई से मांगूंगा ना, भाई कहेगा अच्छा यार मैं पूछता हूँ, मेरे पास तो है नहीं, किसी से देखता हूँ मैं। यही होगा ना सर।
Yeah, that's true.
अल्लाह ना करे मेरी फैमिली के साथ प्रॉब्लम हो, कौन आएगा? कोई नहीं आएगा सर, मैं आपके पास नहीं आऊंगा, मैं आपका फोन उठाना छोड़ दूंगा। मैं आपके ऊपर नहीं, मैं अपने ऊपर बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है ना। मैं कहूंगा यार मुनीर भाई को तो जरूरत है और वो है भी इस पोजीशन में कि ले मैं दे तो दूंगा, वो वापस कैसे करेंगे? है ना सर।
ऐसे
सर
ही है।
डेडिकेशन, ठीक है ना, डेडिकेशन। और जो ये बोलता है ना यार ट्रेडिंग तो है ही नहीं, अबे 90%, 95% आर द लूजर्स। ठीक है लूजर्स हैं, आप उतना लूज कर सकते हो ना भाई जितना आप में है। अब देखो ना आप, I've already told you there are for the futures you have so many means companies, they are funding you like Apex, they are really good. You need to pay only $45 per month and you can lose $2,500, but your actual loss will be $50 in Canadian. For US it will be less, 35, 33, whatever. Okay, so if you will not come out, if you will not, means if I will be sleeping, okay, no one can push the button for me. Even in Shahid Bhai group, I'm always trying to. Okay, where is Shahid Bhai group? Okay, there is one group. I will not tell who is there. I was sharing my charts, and then the guy told me that okay, why you are sharing? There are so many charts. Don't share. I asked that what do you want? He told me that okay, there are so many charts you are sharing, like SVFD. Okay, like here. Okay, we can take any. Okay, what happened with SVFD? Momentum stock. On which day? Okay, I marked this. I shared this. Okay. You will not lose. If you will take the trade, you will get out something. Okay, but there was something I remember.
Yeah, but one question.
Yeah.
There is any possibility any one day, like if you have a time and people will go live trading to see how it's working, and at that time
I told Hassan, I think. No, on car.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was speaking with Ankar and Hassan, and we agreed that okay, we will do the Zoom call every day. But actually, what happened? I had a baby boy.
Oh yes, yes.
Last 2, 3 months, I was really busy. Before that, there was some complications, but Alhamdulillah, everything is good. So I canceled that one. And on car is also busy. I think he's doing some business, so he's busy. So, but okay, inshallah, we will do Atif bhai.
Inshallah, whenever you feel comfortable, or
Yeah.
so
But try
just
to
keep
at
it
least, yeah, but starts doing something instead of relying on me.
No, we're still doing something, and sometimes when you're doing live trading, there's some questions come and the situation. So there is something we need to be correct
Yeah.
at that time. That's why I asked if we have a plan sometime when we have a time and we can do that thing. So
Yeah.
it will be
No,
very
inshallah.
helpful for these one for sessions and
Like, okay, that was the momentum stock KAVL, okay? Okay. The price was at 9, this is 5 minutes. So it should be 920. Sorry, 950 candle. Okay. Can you see? So at that moment, I marked this demand zone. Okay. I was looking, I also took the trade. Okay. Because I was looking what? Okay. Why I took that trade? I was looking this demand zone. Okay. How I mark this demand zone? If you see this is the impulsive move. So I took the bottom of this and I took this wick, this one, last one. Okay. So I marked it and I extended. Okay. And I think there was some news. So what the market did, okay, if you see how the market came in this demand zone, what happened? Even these are so many wicks. Okay. Let me show you with 2 minutes. No, change it. Okay. No, it's really. If you see, this was your major change of character. Okay. I'm not writing anything. Okay. This is your change of character. And this was your break of structure. Okay. After that price, what the price did? Price created another major break of structure. And then now the price came down. Okay. If you only trade with this, okay. Can you see this? This is your demand zone, extreme demand zone. This. Okay. Only the wick and the body, green body. Okay. I'm taking the body of the previous candle. Okay. Only this trade, if you are entering at around 0.29, and if you are getting out, where is your internal liquidity? You can mark the internal liquidity here. Okay. The price should come here. Okay. So how many points? If even in the late hours, like okay, after 1 o'clock, if you will mark this, if you will go long, stop loss, you are getting almost 1:2. Okay. If you are spending like $2,000 and your entry is 0.29, so you will take 6,800 stocks. And if you are exiting at 0.33, so your 2,000 will give you 10%, $275. Okay. With the same strategy. Here you see the price was consolidating in this area. And it was not breaking the previous low. This was my swing low. Okay. Which you call STL level, short-term low. STL is short-term low, STH is short-term high. Okay. So it is not breaking the STL and it is giving me the impulsive move. So why should I not take the trade? If the setup is there, if you will not enter into the trade, you will not take the profit, or you will, if you, listen, if you are taking the loss, okay, try to learn from that loss. Why you took the loss? Don't think, okay, I lost. Okay, try to stop the trading and go in that trade. Okay, why I took the loss? Because next time you don't need to do this. Otherwise, there is nothing difference in between you and other. So I gave this target, Munir bhai. No, KVN. Okay, that was target one. Okay, price was going up. And because I saw that I was looking this candle, and if you see, because you can mark this line chart. Okay, I was looking this liquidity. So I was thinking that might be this will liquidity will not fill, but I can take that trade. I can take the profit up to this liquidity, just below this liquidity. So that's why I marked that. Okay. So that was the target number one. And if you see, the second liquidity was here. Okay. It hit. Okay. And both the levels hit. So just play with your plan. Okay. Don't enter without the plan. If you will just enter to see the momentum, okay, this was the momentum candle, bearish. Just enter. What will happen? You will be stop out, because it is going to take the demand. It is going to take the entry buyers means the market makers. Okay, what we have left behind, how to scan and trade momentum. Okay, you can, when you will see the video, you can just filter out these values. Okay, and from where you can do this, where you can add this filter, there are 5 filters. Just go in the 3 dots. Okay, and like change. So once you will do the change percentage, it will pop up here. Once you will do the change, it will come here. Okay, then you can price. Okay, the price will be here, and volume will be here, relative volume will be here. Okay, and the float, which is really important because we are doing the momentum stocks. So you need to have the float, number of tradable stocks. Okay, and you will have this scanner. There is nothing new. This is the old video I saw, and then I put it here. Okay, but before that, what you need to do, you can install Webull desktop version, free version. Even it has, they send me the email regarding the paid version, but I don't need the paid version. Okay, because in the pre-market they already give you the tickers. So what I do, I see the pre-market 4-5 stocks, the top 4-5. Then what I do, I see their news. Okay, I want to go in the Yahoo Finance and I want to see, okay, what was the news? Like SVFB, sorry. SVFB, SFVB or what? Okay. Safe Food had the news targeting US carbon credit market with majority. Okay, don't, I never read any news. Okay, I just see the subject line. Okay, there is a news, good news. Then next moment, what I do, I go in their statistics. If the market cap is low, it is very low. So there are more chances. Okay, and the float is low. I just see these two things, float and the market cap. Okay, I don't read their ROI or whatever the cash they have. Okay, how much debt they if they are in debt or no. Because the momentum stocks, the people always see the news. If the mark pre in the if there are more eyes in the pre-market in between 4 a.m. to 9:30, then there are more chances the price will again try to hit its pre-market high. Okay, so usually it does not not every time, but it can hit. Okay, and one more thing, what you can do, you can switch to 4 hour and see if there is any wick. If there is any wick, that can be your target. I saw that wick, so that can be your target. Okay, target number 1, because this is the first wick. Okay, and before that, yes, there's another wick. Sorry, this is your target number 1, and that can be your target number 2. Okay, and now if you are trading, okay, on that news day.
Okay, so I am in now.
Thank you, sir. Where are the targets? Oh, I'm not there. So I'm at 7th of August, sorry. Okay, so there was a news. These were 2 targets, and if I had any, because this, you can see this impulsive move. Now the market is retracing. Okay, because what happened, where the market is going, it is creating the new low. So what are other things I saw on that day? Okay, suppose if you miss these trades, how you can enter in the trade. Okay, so the same thing, your low and your high. Okay, what you will be looking, you will be looking the liquidity below the 50% zone. Okay, and your demand zone plus any gap. Okay, so your liquidity, clear liquidity, you can see the impulsive move and then retracement. Okay, and this is the impulsive move. So below 50%, this is 50%, this is 38. So you have this liquidity. So price will come to fill this liquidity. Okay, if you are shortening, then you can also keep the trade until the price will not reach here. Okay, and below this liquidity, do you have any demand zone? Any undecided candle? Yes, if you see this green candle, this is undecided. So you can mark this and just extend it. Okay, even it gave you 2-3 times chance. And what will be your target? Your first target will be this liquidity. Just happy with the trade. I missed the long run, but if you are getting a second chance, just take the trade. Okay, even if you enter in this trade, I think 1:2. Okay, 1:1.5. Okay, so the strategy is same. This is for buy because we are in the bullish. So I just taught you the buy strategy, but you can just invert it and see what happened in the sell. Okay. For trading view, I would recommend that just take at least the basic version. At least, which one? Uh, Pricing. At least this. Because in this way, you will not have any miss the, there will be no banners, there will be no ad in this version. Okay, anything we have left? Okay, we have learned how to scan and trade momentum stocks. Trend breakout, okay, it's really easy. Suppose if we are in the ES chart, (9:30) to 9:40 to 11:30. So what you can do, just go with the trend at least 2 points. Okay, the wick, I usually draw with the wicks. Okay, you need to pick any 2 points and just continue. Okay, so try to practice this even in the for the buy and even for the sell. Okay, so at any level of that trend line, if you are getting any momentum, this is your undecided candle, this is a momentum candle. So we learned only 2 candles, momentum or undecided. So you will get any trade. Okay, why there was a trade here? Because that was the Fibonacci. Okay, this liquidity needs to fill. Okay, below this liquidity you have, okay, I'm just going quickly, you have this undecided candle, the red one. This is 1 minute 2 minutes chart. Okay, this red one. Okay, so just take the trade from the 50%. Okay, and undecided candle, you can go in the trade. Okay, you are getting the trade 50%, just go with the liquidity, this liquidity. Okay, and below this is your stop loss, this is your 1:5 trade. Okay, 24 points, and it's really easy. Just practice this strategy. Otherwise, if you are using the indicators or whatever, you can. And later on, what I will do, as initially the other brother asked that, okay, I will try to give you this course. Okay, I will see how can I have the account, but I think I have the free account. So I need to pay monthly to Thinkific, and they will give me the access. And because in that access, it still means still these guys are using, but because they paid me, so that's why they are using this course.
But you still have to give me an access. I was not able to get it.
Just create an, because last time I told you that okay, you need to go with the
Can you
new.
send me a link again? Just email or WhatsApp. And also you have to set my Fibonacci retracement,
Yeah, I will show.
when you get a chance. Thanks.
Yeah, so still they are using. Okay, Asif bhai, are you still here? Asif Rafiq. I think. Okay, so guys, any question? Okay, sorry. In the meantime, there was one guy who was asking, and I stopped him. Please, I want to finish that one. Sorry, brother, but someone asked me. Who was there? Guys, I think left. Hmm? Any question, guys?
Assalamu alaikum, Shoaib bhai. This is Syed Ibrahim here.
Walaikum salam, Ibrahim bhai. Yes, Ibrahim bhai.
Sir, I just joined this session. I believe this is the first time because 8:30 only I joined, and alhamdulillah, it was like very useful. But too many of technical terms for me, and I need to study more. It's because of my ignorance. I have to do my effort and study the stuff. I was not in any of the member so far. And inshallah, like last week, I was doing some options trading, and alhamdulillah, I did some success there, and I lost also something. But I'm interested in learning the stuff. Do I need to enter into some group or something here? Because I'm in the Shahid Boys group, but I'm not sure. Do you have any other groups that I can learn all this Fibonacci series and all the stuff?
Okay, actually, what I do, Brandon, sometimes after 2-3 months, I usually do this type of session. Okay.
Okay.
Before that, what I was doing the same thing. I was just showing okay how this EMA works, how this VWAP work. Okay. So but after that, what happened? Because I lost in all those stuff. I already, if you see in my YouTube channel, where is that one? If you see initially.
Oh, okay.
Initially, I had some the same old fashioned VWAP and other stuff. Okay. Because this was the, I think, third session. But in that session, I usually what I did, I show that okay, how this VWAP works, how this EMA line is 9 EMA or 21 EMA is working. Okay.
Okay.
But you know that okay, those indicators works, but only works during the trending time. Okay, if the market is not trending in one direction, it will not work. Okay, like I have this indicator, if you see, but the beauty, okay, I'm not telling you to take this one, but I'm telling you that okay, why this is a little bit different from others. Okay. Once you know the reversal areas, okay, you know the demand zone and supply zone. Okay, this indicator can work. You can keep your trade for a long time. Okay, until it will not change the color, and if it will not break the line, you can keep the trade because you know the entry. Okay, you entered. Okay, here you have different candles, and if it is breaking, you can enter. You can keep the trade. Even it was, I think, breaking the previous day high or low, previous day high. Okay, you can keep the trade. After breaking the high, okay, it is retesting. Now you need to wait again for the change of the color. If the color of the candle is the light like this, okay, you can again enter in the trade. Okay, until it will not give you the different color, and the line color will also not change. Okay, the line color is still green, so you can keep. Okay, and this is not the lagging indicator. Okay, this is the line you can see. Okay, once the line color will change, give you the red color, dark color, you can get out from the trade. Okay, now you can just mark the demand zone. Okay, this is my demand zone. Just wait. Above this demand zone, once the color of the candle will change and the line color will also change, I will enter in the trade. Okay, here the line and the color change, or even here you can enter, but don't close the trade below this 50%. Okay, this is your stop loss, or your stop loss is here. You can keep the trade. Okay, once it is breaking the structure again, break of a structure. And this one last. Okay, now it has changed the color, but look at the time, 6 o'clock. Okay, so there is no way you can keep the trade. Like here. Okay, I think that was the news. No, 10 o'clock. No, there was no news. Okay, but I would not recommend. Just try to learn. Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Yeah, sure. And you mentioned something like with the SVFD, market cap and float number of shares, right? Floating market cap volume, should I look at it? And floating number of shares, right? Market cap.
Ibrahim bhai, I never look at the volume. I only see these two things.
Okay.
I try to keep the thing simple. Okay. This just the market cap. Okay. And what is the float? How many shares are in the market to trade?
Okay. And
okay.
it should.
And
Is there any count that I need to look for? Like
sorry?
More than a million or something, like the million shares? Or
yeah,
like...
just keep it more less than 100 million. Okay,
less than 100 million.
100 million is the less is better.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if it is more less, like it is, you can see just the 4 million.
Yeah.
Market worth is just 4 million, but how much is the tradable? Like MLGO, I think what was another. This is 99 million and float was 3 million. Okay, but this is aftermarket, so it should be 5, 6 million, 7 million. And what MLGO did on 7th, no 6th. The same thing. I don't know why I marked this. I think 4 hours. Wick. Yes, that was the 4-hour wick. Okay, so that should be your target. Once there is a news, just mark the 4 hours levels. Okay, this was the way. Market usually try to catch those areas.
Okay. But 4 hours is like a long gap, right?
No,
like
just the target for the targets.
Targets. Okay.
Because these are the penny stocks. It will run like a crazy miss. It can run 500, 600, 700, 1000%.
Okay.
If you see the market try to start trading around $4, and where it reached $19, 500%, almost. You cannot keep the trade 500%. At least just take a bucket from the river. That's all. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thanks.
Any question, bro? Ali bhai, any question?
शुएब साहब, एक चीज के मुझे क्लियरिटी नहीं हो रही है, वो लिक्विडिटी मार्क करने के लिए किस तरह से लिक्विडिटी को मार्क करें? आपने बताया पहले भी, बट आई कुड नॉट गेट इट. तो कुछ हो सकेगा उस सिलसिले में?
देखिए, लिक्विडिटी 4 जगहों पे होती है आपकी. मेजर स्विंग हाई, मेजर स्विंग लो, whatever the time frame you are looking. Okay. If you are, suppose if I am looking 1 minute, suppose.
Okay.
So where's the market? Once the market opens, this is 8:30 candle. Okay.
Okay.
So if I will switch to line chart, you will see the liquidity clearly. This is my liquidity. Major swing high. Okay. And where is the major swing low? Here. Okay. See line chart. This is my low. So this is your sell side liquidity. And this is your buy side liquidity. Okay. So
And
once the market, sorry.
What happens at liquidity, buy side liquidity? And
okay, if I want to go short from this area, because why I want to go short from this area? Because I can see this is my supply zone. Okay. If I'm a retail trader, what I will do? I will go short and I will put my stop loss here. Right or wrong?
For short.
Yeah, if I am a retail trader, what I will do? I will do the shortening from here. I will do?
Yes.
So what will happen? My stop loss will hit. Right?
Yes.
But if I know the price action, what I will do? Price will eat either buy side liquidity or he will try to eat the sell side liquidity. This is the extreme. Where is the internal buy side or sell side liquidity? Let's see. This is the low. So this is your internal sell side liquidity. And because this is what? 926. Okay. Market just opening. And where is your internal sell side liquidity? Here. Buy side, sorry. So what happened at 9:30 that this candle formed and came down. And what it did? What it did?
It hit the
It ate
sell
the
side
sell side liquidity. But okay. What happened here? If we will go with our strategy, this is my low, and where's my high? This is my high. Okay. Let's remove this. Okay. Now the price is coming down at 927. What I will do? It is the pre-market. Okay.
Yes.
So I switched on my system around 8:30. Okay. And
Okay.
I will what is my responsibility? I will see my external liquidities, means the buy side and sell side. I will see, okay, the market is coming down. So what the market will do? It will come in my demands, in my discounted zone at least, and it needs to eat the liquidity. It needs to come in the demand zone, and it needs to come slowly, not with the impulsive move. If there is an impulsive move, then there are more chances the price will hit my stop loss. Okay. And I need to mark the fair value gaps. Okay. So these are the major things I need to mark. Okay. So what is my demand zone? Once the price is in bullish, green candles are there, your red candle will be your demand zone. Undecided, base candle, where the body should be less than 50% of the whole candle. Okay.
Yes.
Or this is another demand zone because this is a green candle. So I can take the whole total demand zone from this wick up to the, from this wick up to the body. Okay. This will be my demand zone. Where is my liquidity? Where is my liquidity? If I will take out this, the bottom of because I told you that swing levels are my liquidity. There are 4 points of the liquidity: major swing high, major swing low, above or below the demand zone. This is my demand zone. Okay. The swing levels, this is the swing high and then low. There is no red candle in this area except this one. So this can be my liquidity. Okay. Just kissing or not kissing. Okay. There is another liquidity. This is another swing. If you see, price went up and then came down. Okay, but that is not below the 50%. Okay, so this liquidity is not below 50%. Okay, so just remove it. Where is my demand zone? That was my demand zone. The wick and the body. Okay, so I can extend. Okay, so what we have, I have in my discounted zone below 50%. Okay, and here you can see another thing. After this, you have this change of character. Right? You have your major change of character. Right?
Yes.
And once the price is coming down, you miss the first trade, you miss the 930 candle, you have this gap.
Fair value gap?
Yes, sir. First candle, second candle, third candle. There's no overlap in between first and third candle. So you have gap. Gap just above the demand zone. And once the price was going up, your new demand zone is here. Your new demand zone is here.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So just above the demand zone, you have fair value gap. So if you enter here, wherever, with the market order, okay, might be you will get the entry here. Because if you will place the order, might be because it is 930 opening bell. So might be you will get the entry here. Your buy entry will be here. Might be. Okay. So what you can do, just take the liquidity. Just take the profit over the liquidity. That should be your target first. Because this liquidity has already been filled. So not filled. Sorry. This is your major liquidity. So you can take the either the profit here, the first profit here. Yes. And your targets to can be here. But in the market opening bell, you have more momentum, so there are more chances your extreme liquidity will fill. And after that, what happened? Again, the same thing. This is your low, this is your high. Okay?
Yeah.
Everything is clear, sir. You have your gap, you have your liquidity. Below discounted zone, you have the swing. Right? Another entry, and here is your demand zone. Just below the gap, you have your last candle before the reversal.
And we can take the entry there also.
Why should not, sir? Where the market is heading, 15 minutes. You took the entry in 1 minute. Target is 15 minutes sweep. I told you the second last area is really important. Your supply zone. Okay. This should be your target. Price enter in the supply zone and try to retrace back. So if you take this trade with the fair value gap, I don't take that much targets because I usually take out my profit. VIP.
1.2 or something like.
Yeah, 16 points with only 4-point loss. 200 loss, you are getting $800. 1:4.
On quantity, how much?
One contract, sir.
One quantity.
Yeah, one contract. Even this candle will give you maybe $1,000. How much is this candle? Opening is 4587
4587
and high is 4600. 13 points, $650 in 1 minute. Tied? Anyone tied? Yes or no?
Yeah. You are
Hmm?
not tired. Everybody is tired. You are not tired. Really. Appreciate you.
Okay,
Shoaib
so
bhai, how can I log into that StockX Thinkific trade this thing, that course?
who is there?
This is Syed Ibrahim here.
Ibrahim bhai, you cannot log in.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, this is our last session videos,
Okay.
and other fellows who paid the price, that's why, because they paid, so that's why.
Okay.
But what I am doing, Ibrahim bhai,
Mhm.
if you want it, you can just send me the message, whoever wants. But it will be $100, okay, for the
Okay.
lifetime. Okay. But what I will do, because I don't have their paid version right now, so I need to pay monthly. And what I will do, I will put it in the Miss. Miss, I will give you the access. I will give you the access, and then you can access that.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Anything?
Thank you.
Thank
Please,
you very much.
Ali bhai, what you are asking, for what thing I should need to sign you?
ये जो आपने बताया ना अभी इसका $100 वाला
Okay, okay. Just send me the message. You have my number?
ग्रुप में है जी है
जी अली भाई जी जी। आपकी आवाज बिल्कुल अली मर्चेंट वाली है। मैं आई वाज थिंकिंग दैट यू आर अली मर्चेंट।
अच्छा नहीं मैं पहली दफा बात कर रहा हूँ आपसे।
आपका पूरा नाम क्या है?
अली आजम।
अली आजम भाई, ठीक है। थैंक यू सर। ओके गाइस, आई थिंक वी नीड टू रैप इट अप।
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you,
कोई
everyone.
क्वेश्चन हो, आप लोग कुछ भी हो ना, बता दीजिएगा, ठीक है। आई विल ट्राई।
सब अभी कमिंग मंडे का दिन टेस्ला का हालत क्या होगा शोएब साहब, क्योंकि मतलब कुछ बुलिश रहेगा क्या बेरिश रहेगा, कुछ प्रेडिक्शन है?
ठीक है, देखते हैं अभी। ठीक है,
ओके
एक सेकंड इब्राहिम भाई बताता हूँ।
श्योर।
Okay, so suppose if you have this change of character, your major change of character. Okay, I'm just taking the randomly. Okay, major change of character. Okay, now what happened after the major change of character? What you need the price to come down. Okay, because you already have the break of structures. If you see, this is a break of structure. Okay, so I'm not repeating it. So price 1, 2, 3, 4. This is impulsive move. Okay, the price went up, broke the major change of character. Now the price is coming down. So what you will be looking? Demand zone plus fair value gap. First candle, undecided, red one. Second, green one. Third, green one. First and third, there is a gap. What it did? Take the trade, options trade at 205.66. Where is your liquidity level? Let's see. Your first internal liquidity is here. This can be your first target. Your entry was 206. Your exit at 223. Within how many days? This is your entry. First day, second day. Okay. In 2 days, 17 points. This is happening every day. Okay. Where is your next liquidity? This swing. Okay. I didn't see, I just marked. Okay. This is your next target liquidity. Price will go there. Why should it not go? Okay. Now Ibrahim Bhai asked that what can happen in
on Monday
Tesla.
For Tesla. Yeah.
Okay. Not Monday. I'm just looking the whole scenario. Okay.
Okay.
So price break. So this is my swing level. This is my high. Okay. What the price did, price needs to break this supply zone. Okay. This is your supply zone. It needs to break. Now the price is in bullish trend, but it needs to break this area because I think in the coming days the Tesla will hit this area. If it will break this, because why I'm thinking, first of all, it needs to break this supply, at least this supply. Okay. And if it will go on, there are more chances because this is the major liquidity. This is the major liquidity, 273 area. Okay. And you, beside that major liquidity, Ibrahim Bhai, you also have this strong supply zone. Because you see the rejection. Yeah. This major, at least 270 area. But for that, yes, it needs to break this level.
Because I bought a call and a put each two contracts, but I don't know what is going to happen because I couldn't sell it on last Friday.
What is your expiry?
My expiry is next weekend, Friday. But time decay is there. That's why I'm a bit worried. Because last Thursday morning at 9:30, I took some very good calls in Tesla. Unfortunately, I sold it in another 2 minutes. But I should have left that, and it went up to $6 or $7, like on the same day. I sold it with just $1 profit, and I came out by it's like fear of money, right?
Yeah. So do
I
the
didn't
day
know
trading.
this one.
Yeah, if you are, don't hold the position, because if you are taking the expiry, long expiry, it will cost you a lot.
Yeah, correct.
So just do the day trading. Yeah, might be it will cost you much, but you know the levels, because what the market, you know that the war is going on, something will happen, your money will be lost.
Yeah.
If you are just doing the day trading, that's why I miss. Usually, what I try to do, once I was using the indicator, means not an indicator, just the signals. I was holding the position. One day, I was sitting with one of my friend in his office. So what happened? I saw, okay, I was in profit, but I cannot close the trade on the mobile. So I need to be on the system.
Okay.
So till I reached to my home, I closed the
gone.
trade. It was in loss.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Almost
Same thing.
for that trade, all my capital was lost, because that was the, I think, maybe back 2-3 years back.
Oh,
So
3
it
years.
happens. Means it is simple. Now at least, okay, my purpose, at least you guys know that what the market is doing. Everyone understand what is the price action, how you can utilize in day trading. At least if you see Nvidia, okay, come to 1 minute. Okay, swing. Where is your swing? Your swing is here. Because this is the up, and then price break this area. Okay, now it is breaking this structure. Okay, this structure. Okay, now you have the same thing. Price needs to liquidate below 50%. Okay, and it needs to come in the demand zone, fair value gap, or something like this. Okay, so this is your bullish order block. Remember, because price didn't respect, went up. So one type of trade, you can mark this zone and wait for the reversal. Okay, this is a demand zone. Other way, what you can do, just mark the base candle below the 50% zone. This is your base candle, beautiful red candle, undecided. Okay, undecided candle, just mark this. It is in the discounted zone. Okay, and above this, what you have? You have the fair value gap. So price mitigated the fair value gap. Even from the fair value gap, you had the trade. But I told you, if there is an impulsive move, you need to be very careful, because this is the impulsive move. And if you are thinking that, okay, this can be your demand zone, you will be stopped out. Price came down. Now it is coming inside this demand zone, this area. Okay. If you are taking the trade from 50%, what you will do? You will take the first profit here at this liquidity. Okay. But I told you that the price came down and then retesting. So this area, the retest area, is really critical and important. Okay. So just mark the supply zone here. And this can be your next target. Okay. And what happened again? The price also filled this gap, I think. Right? Because this was a beautiful gap. Price needs to fill this gap. So just if you have patience, if you are taking trade here, if your stop loss is here, sorry. Target below this fair value gap. I don't know how much, but this could be your trade. Okay. Okay, guys. And one more thing, this trade is not coming inside your kill zone. This is around 12:15 lunch hour. Okay, but the setup was there. As I told Asif bhai, I think we were discussing a couple of days ago. Yeah. You can, whenever you get the setup, just go in the trade. Don't think that, okay, this is the kill zone.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
So, thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, kindly. Yeah, no issue, brother. Anytime. Just send me the message, okay? And one more thing, kindly just send a review in the group that, okay, how was the session? That's all. Okay, guys.
Where are you going to send the recording? Do you need that email or?
Yeah, I will put it on the YouTube. You just go in the stockstrade.com. Here.
Okay.
Okay, I will upload it here.
Stop
Okay.
trade. Okay.
You can copy from here.
You will load or you?
Sorry.
YouTube पे अपलोड करेंगे इसको?
जी मनोज भाई.
वो हमारा पिछला जो उसका उसी सेशन में डाल देंगे.
उसमें भी डाल दूंगा, YouTube पे भी कर दूंगा. ये तो फ्री, इसमें तो कोई मसला नहीं है.
हाँ खैर ये तो आप
तो डाल दूंगा मैं उसमें इंशाल्लाह. ठीक है गाइस, थैंक यू.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक
ख्याल
यू.
रखिएगा अपना.
Thank you very much.
ओके जी, अल्लाह हाफिज.
अल्लाह हाफिज.